All right. Everything should be good. How we doing? What is going on, dudes? Oh, buddy, this is a new one. Maybe not the best idea. Probably not the best idea. But I had the urge, dude. I had to get it done. What's up, Petite? Yeah, I just kind of decided I had an extra profile slot. I was like, I may as well do something kind of interesting with it. I may as well. Why not? Why not? Need farming skill 1. Let's get it. Farming skill 1. Easy. They just roll one up. All right. We got the stuff started, dude. We got to skedaddle. A regular profile is going to feel mega awkward. But I decided that this would be a fun little thing to mess around with. I don't even know why. I just kind of got on and I was like, you know what? I don't really feel like playing my Iron Man or my other older profile that I've had forever. Every once in a while, just starting something kind of fresh, new. It's a nice feeling, you know? It just changes. Yeah, I have an extra slot on the you know, where I can just go ahead and put whatever I want. So I was like, why not just do this? Why not? Just got like a level 7 to access this feature. Oh my god, dude, I don't even know what I'm doing. I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue. I don't ever play regular. I have no idea how this works anymore. I got no idea. Yeah, just kind of seeing what's good. You know, that was what's going on, I guess. I'm just kind of existing. Just kind of trying to figure this out. I'm very used to Hytale's feel also, so this is very odd to me. I'm essentially just lost on exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's do this. All right, let's talk to Tom. Welcome, dudes. Skyblock's so pretty. I put shaders on, so now we're going to have some nice, beautiful lighting. It looks super good. Let me go and get the sunshine here. Look at that. Look at that. God damn. It's definitely nice. It doesn't look nearly as good as Hytale does now that I've seen that game so much, but oh my god. Still looks good. I love supporting my favorite small content creators with only a few views. What's up, dude? Welcome, Mercury. Welcome, welcome. Fellas, we're going to try to figure out exactly what it is we're supposed to be doing here. Going to try to remember how it is to play a new profile. I don't know. I've got no idea. I'm not even sure exactly why I decided that this is what I wanted to do today, but I like it. Just is what it is. It is what it is. Who knows? Unlock collections. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Okay. I do want to get efficiency up. How much would that cost? I mean, I don't think we can get much out of this. Not efficiency. Harvesting. But I can't even do that on this. I want to get efficiency on something else. Because in all honesty, I feel like the only thing you want to do early on is grab a little bit. It's just like any profile, really. You want to just grab a little bit of that. You want to just skedaddle on over here. Very, very fast. Bada bing, bada boom. Come on, come on. We got to get ourselves some sticks. Also, let's walk in here for a second. There we go. I don't know if that was going to unlock somewhere new. And let's get sticks. Let's do this. And now we've got a shovel. And this one we're going to put efficiency on. That one, we will. Tried a new profile months ago and a friend and didn't like the early game, to be honest. Yeah, it's definitely not something that's going to be super exciting. But it is what it is. I'm not really certain exactly how I should be even doing this, to be honest. Like, I genuinely have no idea anymore. So to me, it just always starts the same way. You just start off just like a bingo. You just get yourself a little bit of farming, a little bit of mining, and then from that point, you just use whatever money you have to get stronger. Or if you're on a, you know, bingo, you use whatever you have to grind up other collections. That's about it. But taking a look at this right now, I don't know. I decided I wanted to have something else I could do on the side so I could swap between this and Iron Man and whatever and just kind of mess around with it. Okay. Now, I should be able to come over here and put on efficiency on this guy. We need efficiency 2, so I just need a little bit more. Let's do that. There we go. Efficiency 2. There it is. Nice. Okay, let's get it. Wow, so fast. So fast, dude. So quick. Oh my. I hate the speed. This is not good at all. This is terrible. God damn. I truly don't know if I can get with that. It's just really nice for the fact that we don't have you know, aura here. Is it, you know, just kind of destroying the feel of the game. So I was like thinking about doing this before. Yo, what's up, Nico? Yeah, we're just trying a little bit of a fresh start profile. See how it feels for however long I feel like doing so. Like a little bit every couple days or something like that between the Hytale stuff and some Skyblock stuff. Just kind of whatever. I will say so far it feels wild. Because it's even harder to start off on this just in the very couple, you know, like the very first couple things you do than it is on Bingo. Bingo is essentially free. They just give you all the tools you could ever need. Just right off the bat. It's, you know, even it's in extreme Bingo, it's even more so. But let's just give this a go for a moment. We already have level 1. Oh my god. Mining 5. About to hit mining 6. Just so free, dude. 100% for sure. Picking up whatever sand I get, too. Mining 6. There it is. New profiles are fun. They definitely can be. I feel like once you know what you're doing, it kind of just takes a little bit of that, like, excitement away. But I'm trying to just accept the fact that my Iron Man is what's boring me to death. And I'm just trying something else. Howdy, howdy, Zilberg. There we go. Let's get a little more. There it is. Mining 6 to mining 7 is done. Oh, yeah, buddy. We are gaming. It is happening. Early game, best part of the game? I honestly don't know if I, like... Whoa. Oh, there we go. So I don't know if I actually enjoy or hate early game anymore. I couldn't even tell you. I have absolutely no idea. I'm finding this out right now. I genuinely don't know. It's been so long since I've played a regular profile rather than just jumping on like a bingo once every 3 years. I don't really think I've done anything else in between. I mean, I did one new profile a long time ago, but I accepted contraband and it instantly just juiced right up to having like a couple billion net worth on day 2. I just didn't really enjoy that feeling. So I kind of just want to mess around, you know? I really don't know at all what the meta is either. Like, that's another part of this that's really going to make this feel different for now. I have absolutely no idea. I tend to kidnap people to do stupid stuff on new profiles. Yeah, that's a fun way to do it. Just give yourself a little challenge here and there. It's nice, dude. Because, like, I've always started new profiles in, like, a challenge way, but it's never been just another regular profile. And this one's just, it's got no challenge really to it at all. It's just nice and simple. It's nice. It's just refreshing. Just a refreshing little thing to do. See how the game feels again. The early game players rush hunting or rift for money and then just do whatever they find fun. Yeah, I'm not even really going to be doing anything specific. I'm just going to exist, do whatever I feel, and do it for however long I feel like doing it. And I'm not even going to make content out of this. I'm just going to be on here for fun. Because I feel like everyone just starts a new profile, like a fresh start, the new beginning. I just called mine The Reset. And I'm not even planning on making content out of this. This is just for fun. So I'm just solely going to be on here kind of dicking around. Yo, what's up, TTV? How you doing? Okay, now what are we at? I think we're about to hit mining, what, 10? Yeah, mining 10 almost. Let's just quickly get that out of the way. But having like a fresh start on Skyblock when I am on here, just to kind of mess around, and then having shaders on, it just makes the whole game feel a little bit better. Because I find it does look pretty horrendous without shaders on. Imagine this server update with the end. Imagine this server update with the end update. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean. Dude, shout out to the end update when it was fresh, though. Back when that was brand new years and years and years and years ago. Texture packs using? Inside of my Discord, if you guys want to go look there, you'll find all that information. I am using some shaders, too. But I'm using the Prism, not Prism. I'm using the Lucy 1.21 pack for the textures. The resource pack, anyways. Yo, what's up, Furious? How you doing? We got a 3 stream streak again. Hey! Shout out Dragons back in the day. Shout out Unpleasant. Yeah, it's what was it? Unstable. Unstable dragon armor. You know the trailer for the Minecraft update they'd be doing for the big update? I actually have not looked at anything Minecraft content in terms of like trailers or anything like that ever. I've never looked. So what is it that they're doing? Is it just a big update for the end dimension? Bow, bow, bow. A lot of, dude, yeah, you got all crit chance. Dude, that unstable armor giveaway I did, it's going to go down in history as probably the fucking easiest giveaway ever if you look at it from nowadays. But my God, back then it was actually pretty neat. It was like a legitimately an exciting thing to even have that back then, dude. I couldn't believe it. Like, looking back at it now, it just seems so useless, but the real ones know, dude. We all know. We know that thing was friggin' goated. Back in the day. 50 mil is the top 0.5%. Yeah, dude, having that much money was just immaculate. All right, we got one more level for mining, and then we're done this whole bit. Adding the portal for the ancient city with new mobs, new blocks, new buildings, new boss. Interesting. Okay. Not bad. I think it's about time they finally did something other than just add in a new mob. That's just passive. It's about damn time. I think they're way too friggin' slow with doing things over there. I don't know why, but it sounds interesting. Cheers, by the way. Cheers, dude. We got Skull for breakfast vibing in here. Howdy, howdy. All right, let's see how this goes. The reason why they're planning to do is because of Hytale. I don't think that's the reason, but I do think that it's smart for them to start, like, you know, actually doing something anyways. Like, Hytale and Minecraft are able to coexist. It's really not anything that's a problem. It's just like Minecraft, Terraria, Hytale, all three of them can coexist perfectly fine. But I do think that Minecraft has been rather awfully slow. The real problem that Minecraft has is Bedrock. That's the real issue. That is their problem. In my honest opinion, I feel like that's the one thing that they need to, like, legitimately deal with. But, I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, like, I still play Minecraft. I'm going to be playing Hytale, obviously, a lot. You know, I'll play all these things or whatever, but, yeah, I mean, like, I don't even play vanilla ever. I never do on Minecraft. I really just don't feel like that's got any content that's exciting, and like the mod packs are just not stable ever. So I kind of just, I don't even know if I'll take a look at that for more than like 2 seconds, because I never take a look at anything they do anymore. Minecraft's base regular game is just so incredibly stagnant. Tired of your Iron Man at the moment? Yeah, it's nice to kind of switch it up. Iron Man's really not feeling like it's got a whole lot left for me to do. I hit level 510 on it, and everything that's left I just don't like to do, so I don't want to force myself to just for the sake of XP. So I was like, why not just try something different? I have another profile slot, so I just put it right over here. Why not? Why not? Welcome, by the way, Sin. True, people still switch as Minecraft continues to slow down or not get big updates. I mean, people are swapping to Hytale because it's just literally, it feels like a whole different game. I'll be honest. As someone who has played quite a bit of it, I'm making a pretty big project on it. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't think that idea that, like, there is any, like, you got to swap to one versus the other. Like, you can play both of them the same way you play. Like, you can play so many different games at the same time. I don't think, like, people aren't swapping to Hytale or swapping to Minecraft or whatever. They're just playing both. They both have their own things. I think that Hytale is way better if you're into, like, playing, you know, modded and stuff like that. It's far better, and it will just get better and better. But, like, if you're really into, like, cozy building and creative stuff like that, you go to Hytale. If you want to have, like, easy modding, you go to Hytale. If you want to just have something that's, like, more relaxed and more so well put together for, like, a vanilla experience that's slow and paced, then you can go over to Minecraft. If you want to have a whole different feel, you can go over to freaking Hytale, and it's just, you can play them both equally, and they both don't take very long to get to the, like, end game technically in them, and you can just swap between them, like, super freaking easy. So I think people are just finally adding a new game to their arsenal that's going to fit that style that they love. That's what's awesome. I play a ton on both. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, see, like, I don't play Terraria myself. It's not for me. I don't like that style of gameplay, like the look of it, which is just a preference. But I know just how impactful Terraria has been and how much it has, like, in terms of, like, love. Like, they just came up with a big update. I looked at it. It wasn't for me personally, but, like, I already know that there are a lot of people from the streams, you know, over time that are saying, yeah, I love Terraria, I love Minecraft, I love Hytale, I'm playing them all. And that's usually, you know, not something you see. It's normally like, oh, dude, Call of Duty came out with a new game, I gotta swap to that. That's the only thing I can really do. And then Battlefield comes out, oh, gotta swap to Battlefield. It's like, oh, gotta swap to Splitgate, gotta swap to Delta Force. It's always swapping to a new game. But then in this area, voxel games, sandbox games, RPGs, there's just a much healthier coexistence that can go on. It's super nice to see. Super friggin' sick. All right, here we go. I got my mining 12. That's pretty good. Let's go back to the hub. Oh my god, I'm so friggin' slow. It is wild how slow I am. I am not a fan of this one bit. Not even a slight teensy little bit. Let me just do this. And we're going to go over here. We're going to talk to the fellow. We're going to buy ourselves the wool. Because I do need to get carpentry. 2 days, Terraria gets another big update too. Is that the one with, like, a giant rock in the picture or some shit just coming down? Fucking looks like an asteroid's about to hit or some shit. Personally waited to see more from Hytale before I buy it. I get you. Makes sense. Makes sense, my dude. Oh yeah, white wool. I have to talk to, yeah. We got to get a stack of white wool, I'm pretty sure. Bigger and bolder. Name of the update. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I saw that. Didn't the guy Chippy make the actual the trailer for one of them? Has got like hundreds of thousands of views within like hours. So that game is very much so still very, 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 very big. Apex when though? Dude, I don't even know if I can get on Apex ever. I haven't played that in so long. It's kind of nuts. I thought about playing it. I was watching the what's it called? What the hell is it? I was watching ALGS, and dude, shout out to Monsoon. You know, shout out to them. Unsigned team winning. But I was watching it, and I was like, oh, damn, dude, this is fucking sick or whatever. And then I got a message from somebody like, oh, you going to play? Because they saw me in the chat because they were also watching it. They watch a lot of Apex. They watch here and there. I was like, no. I can't do it. I was like, I couldn't do it. It went crazy this year. Yeah, dude, it was nuts. I think they are like unmatched in terms of how they do events. No other esport feels anything like Apex does. I don't care what anyone thinks for what their favorite is. I just believe that the way they do it and the style and the hype they bring and like the match point finals, it is unmatched. You cannot beat that. I want to see someone try, but like it just doesn't happen. I don't know why. Like it's not like people don't have the money to do it. If Apex has the money to do it, every other game should. Apex is a dead game, they say, right? Like I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like I hate playing the game now. I can't get into it. Like granted, I do suck at the game and it does make me hate it a little bit more probably, but like just in general, I don't enjoy the feeling of it. I want to. I really do want to enjoy the feeling of it, but I just can't do it. Every time I try to get back onto it, I get pretty bored of it pretty quickly. Even if I'm taking, like gunfights and winning them and I win a game or two, I still just don't like the feeling of it. It doesn't feel like I can really stay. What the fuck is going on there? What is happening with that? That's kind of wild. Okay, we're going to go bin. We're going to go lowest price. We're going to try to find some armor here. We could get goblin armor. We could just ignore that. We could get glaciate. Let's just get glaciate armor. Let's get that. Let's go for glaciate chest plate. Escrow refunded. Oh, shit. Okay, let's do this then. Glaciate. Oh, we can just buy pets. Oh, my God. I forgot about this. It's so good. Okay, glaciate chest plate. And then we can also buy leggings. And that's it for now. But that's still pretty damn good, dude. We already have something. It's nothing crazy, but it's something. Go look at the stream. Thank you, Sin. Appreciate you, brother. All right, fellas, here we go. Fuck. We do this. Fellas, by the way, if you guys are buying Hytale, I saw someone say they're going to wait to buy it. If you guys are buying Hytale, whatever, make sure you use code VOXY is all I'm saying. Yes, sir, dude. You know what to do. Shout out to that for happening. Pretty damn incredible. All right, let's go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do that. All right. Now let's sell this crap real quick. Let's get ourselves a little bit more cash. And we have 10K. We could probably buy ourselves a helmet or something, I think. Let's buy ourselves a glaciate. Pair of boots is 40K? What? Why is it such a massive drop to this? 18, 19, 20, and then friggin' 40K. And then the helmet? 90K. What? Why is it so much? Appreciate you, by the way, Sin. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to have to get ourselves some more money. How are we going to do that real quick? I think we want to just go over here. Let's just break some wheat for a second because it sells very quickly for absolutely just zero effort. You get a good amount of stuff out of this just for existing. And this one's full. Perfect. Yeah, I guess people are just buying the hell out of it. But it's always interesting to see one piece goes for far, far, far less every single time. And then they also are supposed to all be the same exact chance, right? So it's just... It's like, are we certain that they are the same chance? Are we 100%? Like, do we believe that? I don't know if I do. Two, three, four, 5. Carpentry. Hey, and level 2. Hey, pretty good, pretty good. Oh my god, that was like nothing. Dude, I don't remember how to be a regular profile anymore. I don't remember. I want to know. I want to remember. I just don't. Now, where do we get the auto pickup? Because that's something else that I'm going to need for sure. I cannot be doing this, running around picking things up, you know, myself every single time. So we're going to have to get that. Is that a level 6 thing or gold mine? I think it's it's some sort of level requirement. I don't know if it's like a combat or farming or regular level. Only 4 or 5 more levels left for auto pickup. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it is level 6 or 5 or something. Gotcha. Okay. All right, shouldn't be too bad then. We just got to get ourselves some collections and just a couple like pieces of armor, pet or two, whatever. Accessories, that's another big one too. You just get a couple of those for basically nothing. Carpentry going up is going to be big though, which should be leveled up in no time, especially with me just grabbing a little bit of this right here. Should jump it. Never mind. I was, for some reason, under the influence that was going to, you know, under the impression, I mean, that was going to give me some sort of enchanted. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I could just do a little bit of combat, though. I could do a little bit of that and get ourselves a little bit more. Dude, it's just, I don't know why I feel so clunky. I feel like I know less about how to play a regular than I do about, you know, getting farther, faster on an Iron Man. It just feels weird. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm just lost too, to be honest. Yeah, Hypixel level. Yeah, that's going to be our focus. Okay, we have 26,000 in, like, you know, raw coins. We're about to get our carpentry leveled up so we can get, you know, that bonus. Farming is halfway to another level. We have no inventory space. Let's start compiling. I remember when there was a mod you had to use to be able to do this fast, and there we go. Oh my god. So free. So beautiful, so fresh, so clean. I like the idea of getting rid of the telekinesis because there's no benefit from it on your tools. Like the idea of getting rid of the... I mean, telekinesis is already gone. It's been gone for years. It's just auto pickup is an actual just base thing you get if that's what you're... I'm not sure, you know, if I'm talking about the same exact thing that you're saying. I remember when telekinesis was, like, legitimately the thing to do here. Because that's what you had to have. Obviously, that being gone for so long, it just feels super weird. Like, it feels mega odd. Can I just pick this up? Whatever the hell it is. Oh my god, look how easy that is. No way I can just pick this up, right? Hey! It's our boy Scott. I know that guy. We know that guy. Okay. Can I pick this up? What even is this? That's the question. Fuck! Okay, no, we can't. Never mind. What's the plan? I don't even have one. I'm just kinda here. Okay, here we go. I'm just kinda chilling, you know? It's kinda nice. Just existing, you know? Nice and simple. Hold up, wait, Chad, isn't there some sort of free booster cookie you can get here or no? Is that just new profile, like new accounts? I think it might just be a new account thing. Skyblock level 3, okay. Alright, we have to get level 3 for that. Alright, let's go see if we can get ourselves another piece of this, because I kind of just want to jump into getting farther there. 37k. We got ourselves some boots. Now we just need a helmet. I don't know what helmet would be good here. I think we just want to stick with the glaciite helmet. But first off, let's get ourselves a pick. Let's get ourselves a pickaxe. Can I just buy one from here for like dirt cheap? Diamond pick? No. I was really hoping I could. I don't know. What if I just do this? What can you do nowadays? 40k for a mining XP boost. A promising pick for 53,000. Dude, what? What? What do you mean? 53k. Brother. Oh my god. They're making bank. Holy. Okay, let's try, let's just use this guy. Let's just get on in there. Let's talk to this dude for a quick moment. This is going to get us a little bit of something, something. Okay. He's talking. He's going to tell us to get coal. We're going to get that. Yeah, people are definitely kind of losing it a bit. I think people are going to just put that there as if they forget maybe that you can just, you know, get it for like 35 coins. So instead of just going ahead and buying it for 35 coins, they just don't remember. So they're on the auction house. They're like, all right, I got to put this in museum. So to do that, let me just go buy it real quick. Oh, it's only 50K. All right, it's not bad at all. I got hundreds of millions. And then bada bing, bada boom. 35 coins equals 53,000, and you continue. Other than the taxes and whatnot, obviously, but still. Okay, let's just get a real quick, real fast, little bit of collection, because that's about to happen. Nice and fast here. Is there a requirement for this that I don't have? No, it doesn't seem like that's the case. I don't know why it feels like it hasn't helped at all. There we go. All right. This way. Coal is wonderful for minis. It's very true. Okay, let's see something here. So that's level 7, right? I think the easiest way for me to do this will just be going around, getting collections, and that is literally it. I don't think there's anything else I'd have to do. But to start off, I want to take a look over here. Can I get harvesting? I can. Okay, so harvesting is pretty cheap too. I can get 15 levels easily, 19 levels easily. I can do that for sure. Let me just go ahead and buy 64 of them. Let's see. There we go. Let's do this. Let's get harvesting 5. Nothing else I can get right now that really matters. And then let's just go ahead with this. We'll check it out. Probably not efficiency. We don't really care for that. It's going to just slowly get more. We'll just leave all this, honestly. But we got ourselves a little bit more there. We may as well just do that. And let's go get ourselves the other crops that we've just left. Let's run over here to this spot. Let's go into a new hub, though, so no one's there. You need level of mining to access the next mining. Okay, so if you guys are wondering, I do know a lot about this. I do have a level 510 profile on Iron Man. So, like, I do know how the game works. I do know how the functions are and all that. I just don't remember how to be a new player. You know what I mean? It's just something I'm not used to having to do. Especially since my regular profile when I'm on here would be just Iron Man, you know what I mean? Sure. He's like, yeah, sure, buddy. Don't expose me, Coolio. What are you doing? Come on, man. What happened? Oh, I just decided to make a new profile for fun. Iron Man bores the shit out of me now. Is the Iron Man in the room with us right now? Yeah. Yeah. It's right over there. It's over there somewhere, dude. Could have done /hub there. It's there, dude. I promise. Nice to see you chilling. Just say, hopefully you're having a chill day today, but we already know damn well you are. Not a question about that at all. Just a fact. Okay, let's get that collection up a little bit. We're getting a little bit of that farming, because why not? Here we go. Another level for farming in 3, 2, 1. Bam, there it is. Coolio with the 5 giftersons. Oh, baby, look at the juicer, magooser juicing. Juicing up the chat. Oh, my God. Milking the juice. That sounds insane to say out loud, but we're rolling with it. What a goat. Dude, hell yeah, dude. Having a great day myself for sure. Oh, my God. Coolio's trying to distract you guys from the fact that he doesn't believe that I have an Iron Man profile. And you know what? He might be right. What if this is one of those situations like Shutter Island or whatever it was, or I don't know if it was Shutter Island. I'm pretty sure it was. Where, like, he really just, you know, he believed that he wasn't insane. And what he was doing was real. But then he later found out he was insane and what he was doing wasn't real. Is that what's happening to me? I could see it happening. Also, we got a fucking 5 subs today. Oh my god. It was all a dream. Definitely. Next, we want to play Hypixel Skyblock. Get into it, dude. Why not? Why not? I'm playing Skyblock, playing Hytale, playing Peak, playing Alien Tavern with crowd control later on. We're playing friggin' Arc Raiders. We're playing, don't know what else. Whenever I feel like playing, whatever I'm feeling like playing. We played Pratfall. We play tested that with Gentle. We did playing a whole bunch of random things. Like RV there yet, dude? Just enjoying them. Been a freaking good one. Whoa, dude. Yeah, I know exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. Whoa, boy, is that's a statement I agree with, dude. It's odd. I feel like I'm breaking the rules here. You know, like you start an Iron Man, you're never allowed to leave type of shit. You know, I don't. It feels like I'm breaking rules. Treasure Train has started on your channel. Participants save 35% off. Oh my god, what? What in the flip is going on? Whoa. Treasure Train. What the fuck? 35% off 5+ giftage. Oh. Goddamn. Goddamn, dude. What a freaking juicer magooser. Coolio with the 10 gifted.
Colio 1115 just gifted 10 subs.
My god. Jesus Christ, dude. What a fucking Chad. Oh my god. What a juicer. Oh, baby. Look at this, dude. Whoa. We got values first time chatter down here. Freaking get. Whoa, dude. That's what I'm feeling like. Holy shit. Set the goal to 50. Set the goal to 50. Oh my god. Subscription. Okay, we're doing it. We're really doing it, Red Band. We're really doing it. Start goal. Okay, listen, you see this one down here? You see the one that's underneath me? Look at me. I'm trying to change it. Oh, it's actually letting me. Never mind. It is letting me. Okay, I set it to 50. You're welcome. I did it. I did it, man. I did it. Just for you. My god. My god. Now we're not gonna hit it because they're like all greedy streamer. My bad, dude. My bad. I don't mean to be like this. I read it and I had to do it. Yo, we got Alex. How you doing? Jump scare ass. Dude, it's fine. You guys like the alert? I changed it for Halloween. Am I locked in? TFM with the 5 gifted. Ooh. Oh my god, dude. The 35% off 5+ gifteds are friggin' rolling. What a juicer, dude. God damn. That's what happens. You guys want to see some Skyblock content. It gets you excited. Jesus Christ. Dude. God. You see these dudes? Absolute gems, man. I don't get it. Nutty, dude. Who all got a gifted from these men so far? Holy shit. We got the daily sub goal instead of like a regular just showing our sub count. I'm going to start doing like daily sub goals. Always set it to like 10 and then I'll set up like the bits goal to like whatever. Because I feel like it's a lot easier to track like, you know, big things if you have big goals. I don't have any big goals. I don't have any big ideas. I'm just kind of chilling, you know? Just kind of vibing. Walk beside me. Okay, can I just get one more collection uptick here? Surely, right? Real quick. XP. Nice, dude. Almost at carpentry, leveled up again. What are we at right now? What did you guys do? What have you guys done? What have you guys done? I can't see it. There's 3 minutes, 33 seconds left on the freaking level 4 at 60-ish%. That is blocking me. I can't even see. I'll have to refresh. It's going pretty good. Shocks, how you doing, dude? 61%. You guys are freaking juicing, man. Also, look at that. Hey. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the love, dude. Treasure trains are rare as hell. I don't think we've ever seen a treasure train, you know, do anything. The top quality emote. Gentle Spy with a 10 bomb.
Gentle
What?
Spy just gifted 10 subs.
What are we, fucking 30 now? Jesus Christ, man. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Wait. Oh, wait, it's the wrong button. Wait, where's the button? Fuck, what is it? Fuck. Wait. I know what it is. I'm a good streamer. There it is. Hey. Production value. The quality is up. My God. What a bunch of juicers, dude. Crazy.
Colio
What?
1115 just
What?
gifted 20
What?
subs.
Four big guys, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. That wasn't me, I promise. I swear that's not me in the song. I swear that's not me in the song. We got... Raise that sub goal. Oh, my fuck. Okay, I'm going to raise it on the screen. Oh, my God. You guys are fucking cracked. Oh, my God. Okay. Go to 100. You want... Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. Are you sure about that? Is that what you want? My God. What are we doing? Bro said raise it to 100. And we're not going to get that far. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? Dudes are trying to hit an all-time freaking hype train record and make me do something crazy. Bro showing his power. Really is, dude. Holy fuck. This is scaring the hell out of everyone. My God. It's like that we're back baby thing. It just, everyone starts going crazy and everyone starts going into debt. They're emptying all of their meme coin stock just to up the hype train. 5 days later, they come back at me saying, how dare you take all my money and attack me for yoinking it. To measure and breaking the damn table, dude, just smashing the table down to the floor is what he did. Like that's exactly what that would do. Showing off money when I get money. Dude, if I can get money, I'm just looking for a fucking down payment on a house. That's all I'm doing. That's all I can really, look for, honestly. That's all. We're going to try to get to a point there. However, I will say, this is very awesome to see. I did, however, just spend a good little bit on. I commissioned a piece of art that I want to put into merch design. That I will get rid of all the other crap merch that I have that I've always just hated, and I'll be putting something really cool up there. So, it's pretty fucking incredible. I'm excited about it. It's like legitimate, like just fire, incredible looking stuff. Like it's gonna look so good. Second PC, I see no OBS. Oh, yeah, so I have a dual PC setup. PC number 2 is right here. Boom. Bam. It costs a lot of money to set up, but I would recommend no one do this, even if you have the money to do it. I really do firmly believe that if you have the money to do it, it still isn't worth it. It is so goddamn awful. I cannot stress enough how much I hated setting that up. It was... hell, it like genuine torture getting that done. I do not wish that on anyone ever. By the way, is the hype train's about to end, dude. Fellas, we have. Oh, I guess it's still got a minute. Can we just get a quick heart in the chat for Coolio, for TFN, for Gentle Spy, for the juicers that they just did? They have dropped boatloads of freaking giftage. We got a whole bunch of giftage. Oh my God. I appreciate the love, dudes. I don't like, we're gonna get ourselves the high hand and the rage out emotes from this hype train. It looks like we're gonna be getting those individuals. We have been juiced up. My God. I could do one. I got an old i7 GTX 1050 computer here. My PC does fine as it is. I personally believe that like you really just you should only ever worry about doing, let's say, a dual PC setup if it's what you do as like a job and you have the money to be able to recuperate said funds. And remember how much cost comes into play in terms of the actual components and the pairing of it and the capture card and the audio and all that and the electricity. I would not recommend doing this. Even I'd feel like I shouldn't be doing this at this point, but I can't stream every game I want to without that at this point, and it just bugs me. Yeah, AT2020 is the microphone I use with the Rodecaster Duo. My God, we got you, big dog. Dude, I appreciate that love a lot, man. We've been doing a lot of just different stuff recently, so you guys showing love like that is just absolutely beyond. Wild stuff. I do appreciate the hell out of you guys. I really do. I haven't typed here since 2022. God damn, dude. Yo, level 3. Ooh. Oh my God. We got the choo-choos. Oh my God. Look at these dudes. We got another 10,000 coinage. The Coinerson's going up. Here we go. I haven't been doing anything productive on this profile. I've just got on here and done literally nothing. It's pretty awesome. It's doing a whole lot of nothing right now. Okay, we need Emerald Collection. We need those things. We got bags. I can do this at Redstone Dust Collection. I should just get a pickaxe going down to the freaking mines and start doing something here. Choo-choo. Wasn't watching, got a Twitch notice saying I got a sub and came in. Hey, hell yeah. I like how with gifteds becomes a good old friggin' influx of people in the stream. The fact that that's how that happens is pretty nuts. The more gifteds happen, the more new people come back. It's pretty fucking wild. You can literally financially inflate the fucking view count for about 5 seconds before they say, why the hell am I here? And then just leave. And I 100% get it. All right? I get you. They look sleek, like Bayer Dynamics. I was going to get Bayer Dynamics, actually, as a matter of fact. But these are the Sennheiser ones. I don't know exactly which ones anymore. I can't remember. But exclamation point, fuck, what is it? Gear, I think. Exclamation point gear should possibly. Oh, my God, dude. Of course. I didn't even talk to the guy, so I can't even pick it up. Are you kadiddling me right now, dude? I was going to say kadiddying me, but that's too soon. I think too soon. But yeah, it's pretty good. Is it my go? Hey, it's Power. How you doing? What's good? Yo, Vintus, how you doing? Sub equals, I feel like I don't watch it if it's wasted. Hey, if you don't watch, it's wasted. Hey, I'm not trying to sit here and power creep or something. But if you don't watch, when you have a sub, you are wasting their money. How fucking dare you? All right, get in here. Enjoy yourselves. Now, to be fair, you guys, you can't, even know without coming here. You can't hear me without being here. So you get me? Interrogation, it kind of is one. No, it's good, dude. Exclamation point gear will show you all my stuff that I have. And if you guys want to buy any of it, it should technically support me directly if you buy it from the links. And it's pretty cool. I have the majority of the stuff that I use there. I don't have every single thing on there because some of them weren't available for some reason. So it wouldn't even let me put them into the gear list, which is odd. But it's pretty cool. Does it have smelting touch? It does have smelting touch. Okay, good. We can get ourselves just a little bit of that. Genuinely don't know how to play regular profile. I'm playing it like an Iron Man because I'm so lost. I'm so lost. It's not good. Turn the volume on for an announcer voice. Lucky me. My poor ears. Hey, listen, there's nothing better than that, dude. We got to use what we have. I have these things, and I just don't use them all the time because it's always just depending on my energy. Depending on how you guys are and the energy I have, I will mess around with these things. But I have more of them. I do have more of them. Like, if I ever want to go and swear, I'd be like, holy dude, look at that. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I quit Skyblock. I mean, I mentally quit playing it a long time ago. So I feel you, dude. Subtle, I get you. That makes a lot of sense. Farming 57, by the way, GG's, dude. Ash, what's up, crazy? What a juicer. You can level faster in the next mine. Yeah, no, go into the next mine. Dude, look how his head's just glow. Oh, dude, I love shaders. I love shaders so much. But yeah, I'm definitely aware, but my God, I just constantly think like an Iron Man. So I'm just dicking around with like the, you know, the stuff that I don't need to be messing with. I really don't. But okay, let me quickly do this. Since they're going to want me to make a lapis pick for the one guy. Don't necessarily need to do that, to be honest, but... Bro, do you not swear? I love swearing. I don't care about being monetized. No, I still swear. It's just more so if I like really want to make it more of a funny moment rather than just me swearing to swear. I swear a lot. I don't do it to like just do it because I think it's like funny or something. I just do it because that's just who I am. Just a Canadian man, you know, just nothing more than less. Just a guy gaming, you know. I am pretty PG-13. Am I right, chat? I'm a pretty PG-13 streamer. What'd you guys say? I don't know. Why reset? I mean, it's just nice to have something new. My Iron Man is so incredibly boring, dude. I hit level 510, and it's like, all right, what can I do now? It just XP on things that I've intentionally left out because I just don't enjoy them. So it's like, there's nothing really for me to do on that now. On that spicy site. Trying to expose me, dude. You guys know that I'm a PG-13 individual. You guys know that for a fact. I don't want anyone to try to, you know, rebuttal that, okay? You guys know it's a true statement that I am PG-13 as always. I need to get, oh my God, I need to get more Schlappis, dude. Someone to help me get my Schlappis. I need to get my Schlanket, feel myself a little bit, bit of a cozy vibe here. Keep it going. Oh my God, the damage. Why haven't I even done anything about my damage yet? What am I doing? I got combat 1. I really am a bot. I would progress faster on an Iron Man. I promise you. Like, that is not even remotely, you know, reasonable. TV, mature. YouTube kicked me out of the YP, and I had to appeal, go through loads of hassle. It was so dumb, too. Wait, you got kicked out of YouTube Partner? How? If I haven't been kicked out of YouTube Partner, how the hell did you get it? Dude, I've been swearing since Nom, saying wild things, just absolutely. I mean, like, I keep it under a certain respectable limit, but, like, I have been just awful. Like, I firmly believe that, you know, you have to pull off some crazy shit to lose that. Should start an Iron Man then. Yeah, no, you know what? I could do that, but then it would be another problem that I just don't want to do Iron Man grinding anymore. But here I am. At least, like, the good thing about this one, right? I know I can get away. I can just go buy anything I want. And right when I do that again, we're going to be so much better off. I can just walk out of here and buy something. It's super friggin' helpful to the mental just to know that. You know, I can just walk away and buy everything. Like, that is super, super important right now. Oh, my God. Why does Hytale legit give out a creator code to anyone? Okay, look at it this way, right? Why would they, or why should they lock it down? Because if they give a code to somebody, that person then has a reason to promote their game. And the only reason that they are promoting the game is because they're like, oh, we're going to get like 5 or 7% of the game cost, which is pretty good. That's just free promotion for them. That drives a community. That drives like the people that are watching that person in their community to be like, oh, you know what? I want to support my streamer or my content creator, and I get a game out of it. Like, why not? You know? And it also shows, all right, where are these people coming from? Who's driving sales? Who's bringing eyes? What are they doing? What do they want? What do they like? You know, like what kind of events happening? They could see what's going on in real time. It's super freaking helpful. I will say, because of all this, why the hell Hypixel Skyblock is 30,000 subs and then 6 months of a wait period after the fact and all that, why that is still how it is beyond me. It's the same, like, umbrella of a company, right? It's the same thing. Why is that necessary? If you're already doing it over there, like, you know, I don't get that at all. I don't think anyone does. It just doesn't seem like it's necessary at all. I could be the chillest lurker. I need to watch at least 2 more hours of a video today. Got you. Enjoy yourself, my man. Chad, I can tell you right now, I'm going to be coming out with a pretty lengthy, wild video at some point. I am actually probably about 60% of the way done recording it. Got a pretty big video coming. All completely under wraps. You guys have not seen any of it. And we got Lapis. Let's go on over to the fella. Could have just went ahead and got ourselves, you know, a Fortune 5. You know, just something decent. Could have done anything I wanted. But I'm over here just grinding it like a chump. Check the recipe book and see how you can do this. Lapis pick. And he just takes it from us. You know how disrespectful that is? Oh. Let's try this, though. What if I did this? Does this just work? I don't even have enough. I need to do that again. Okay, 1 sec. Let me just quickly try this. I want to see if this works. I'm not sure if it will. Let me do that. All right. And let's do this. It doesn't work. Okay, so it's not technically just a regular... Oh! I hit the fucking button. God damn it. Why are they even there? Yo, what's up, Don? How you doing? Simon actually does manage Hypixel server, but doesn't manage Hytale, so that's why they do things differently. Okay, so he dropped himself out of the daily operations of Hypixel, as in, like, the server specifically. Got you. Okay. Well, I still believe that he runs a lot of the stuff, or he's a big dog in that situation, which, you know, funny enough, B-Dog, ZI over here, I think that there was perfect times. But, you know, me timing things aside, I do think that they need to not do that, because I feel like Skyblock is more of a low-key situation where having that here makes no fucking sense at all. Like, you have that game, right? You have that game just chilling, doing its thing. A whole bunch of new people are coming in. They're giving codes to people. Like, I have a code. And it's not like I don't have like any following any. I have like over 33,000 followers between like just 2 or 3 platforms. Like, I do have followers. I do have that. Like, it's not a problem. We're like 34,000 between the two. So it's like, I do have that. But after years of being here and promoting Skyblock and putting out videos and content and being a part of it, the fact that, and it's not like it's not something that I feel like I'm owed or some shit. Like, obviously it's not like that. The truth is, even with all that time, you still can't get a creator code for this game, where this game would benefit much more from that being a thing. So it's wild, because you go to Epic Games. You have 1,000 followers on TikTok that you upload one time, fucking like 8 years in the past or whatever, and it just happens to get it. You just get a code. That drives sales. I don't even play anything on Epic Games like ever, and I've driven the thousands of dollars of sales to that because I have a code, and I just say, hey, if you guys are on Epic Games, you guys can use my code when you buy stuff. And they're like, oh shit, really? Okay, well, cool. I was going to buy this thing at some point and I was thinking about it. Well, now I will. They go and use the code, right? It's, you know what I mean? Granted, I only make like $100 every time someone spends multiple thousands, but it is what it is, right? Like, it's super cool. Give you rank without making a video on the server. Yeah, it's wild. I don't really know if that makes any sense in my opinion. I feel like they need to reconfigure that. And again, I don't think that it's like some sort of, oh, dude, I deserve it because I am here. Like, I think that people deserve to get that love because they've been willing to make the content and promote said thing. Like, everywhere you go, people are always just like, oh, dude, like, you know, this person I'm watching, I have a code for that. Like, no, because I have to have these very weird specific things, right? I have to have these very specific requirements. I don't think that that's ever been more wild to me than Skyblocks. And like, I love Skyblock. I think it's got a lot of really great stuff still. I don't play it every single day anymore. I really don't. But I do believe that that has been one of the more... What is this? Why am I seeing that? Oh, it's like a guide from Skyhandy, probably, isn't it? Anyways, yeah, it's like you try to like you try to look at all these games. Skyblock is the most I don't know, like gate kept one where they would benefit more so from just not being that way. It does very much so surprise me. And I've mentioned this years ago. I mentioned this just, you know, recently. I'll mention it every time it like comes up, to be honest, but I do believe that it's a wild thing. And like anyone can just pump out you know, guide content and try to inflate their numbers. And like that's sure that you can do that. Make good content and get the views. Sure, 100% you can do that. But like getting 30,000 subs shouldn't be the marker of like you're supporting the server. It really shouldn't. Like, it has nothing to do with that. Like, if I'm hitting 30,000 subs, it's because I'm grinding YouTube. It's not because I'm grinding Hypixel Skyblock. You know what I mean? If I drive a sale for that, like, I think that there are people with YouTube rank that have driven literally, like, more than... Like, no more than a single sale or something like that that have YouTube rank. I genuinely believe that that's probably the case. I think it's, how many people are driven to Skyblock by the creator compared to driven to the creator by Skyblock? Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't want to be a YouTube rank individual because I think that I'm just going to gain more. I really just never understood the whole, like, I need to get YouTube rank so I can have red names so I can go and promote myself inside of game chats. Like, there are people who do that, and people have did that. People who have did that in the past a lot. I don't really care for that. I don't really want that. What I want is just to be able to say, all right, I'm supporting the game consistently, and people are constantly asking me if I have a code, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I don't necessarily spam uploads. I just like to stream my content. So because I'm not doing a very specific version of content, I'm not allowed to. So now you have to support somebody else every single time you think about wanting to support me while you're doing these things. And then other people can come in here with red name and then just straight up say, use my code. And that's just a, you know, you just got to accept that, you know? Like, there are people come in here and say, use my code, use my code. Like, people say that all the time. It's just like it sucks. It just genuinely sucks. Like, it just doesn't feel right, you know? So it just, to me, it always seemed like something that needed to change. However, I don't know if they ever will at this point. I think they've waited too long and they've stuck with it too long to the point where I don't think I see them doing it. But the only chance I think that there is Hytale. The only chance I think that has any sort of possibility is Hytale. You doing Iron Man? No, I'm just doing a regular profile, just messing around. Just messing around. Not for anything in specific, just having some fun. Enjoying something different. Okay, so I want to get myself a little bit more cash monies. What do I have? I only have 23K. Let's sell what we do have. Since obviously we don't need, like, any of this. Okay. Now we have a better pick. We can go ahead and use that. I'm going to probably get myself... I want to get the helmet, but, like, take a look at this. Ready? Glaciite. Let's take a look at this. We go in here. Glaciite. No. Oh! 360 mil. It's a steal. Oh, wait. Oh, it's 29K. Fuck. I was going to say it was 80,000 before. How do you balance YouTube with life? I'm in a uni, intensive time, consuming. Oh, yeah, no, honestly, so what I do is I just set a schedule and I stick to it. Like, I treat my day-to-day like it is a 9 to 5 but it's more so like a 7 to 7. Like I wake up in the morning and I'm doing shit, and then I stream, and then I do more stuff, and I record, then I do more stuff, and then at that point it's been 10 to 12 hours every single day. And it's not a problem for me because I used to work 12-hour shifts like every single day for a stupid large part of my life. So if I'm going to put that time into something, I'm going to put it into something I enjoy, and I'm going to try to build this. That's really it. Yeah, no, somehow I'm able to do this. And obviously, like, you know, it has its ups and downs, so it's very shaky. I do not recommend anyone tries to take a gamble on this if you don't have the absolute peak amount of fucking, you know, love for what this is, right? I think that it's important that you guys, myself even, you always got to manage expectations. It's a very rare thing. But yeah, I do this somehow. I still don't know how, as my day-to-day. It makes no sense, but I'm super grateful for it. So I'm going to continue doing it as long as I can possibly do it. Big respect, dude. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, Raph. Wonder profile? I have an Iron Man. It's level 510. I don't necessarily, like, love the feeling of being on it anymore because it's all stuff I never really wanted to do in the first place that's left. So instead of just forcing myself to play all of these random parts of the game that I don't like, I think it's way better that I just go ahead and enjoy myself in a random little bit of, all right, this sounds fun. Let me just do that. You know, so it's like, oh, let me just see how a regular profile feels. And that's it. That's really the only reason. Nothing more so deep than that. Just simply allowing myself to enjoy myself rather than just doing something based on the factor of big numbers, XP, and all that. I think that's like the best way to enjoy yourself is do what's fun. Don't think about like anything else. If you don't mind me asking, how do you make the most income? Sponsors, codes, a lot of, to be honest, right now, most of my income has to just, unfortunately, come from Twitch subs, bits, donos, things like that, events. It was sponsors, but then I went on a massive trip and I stopped doing certain things. I stopped uploading. It was for a little bit specific things that like codes and affiliates and partnerships and stuff like that, but then, you know, over time those change. Like I was working with Glorious for a while. That was probably the biggest thing by far. But then that stopped, and then videos, depending on the time and what I'm uploading and the luck and the, you know, views that they get, it's all random. So right now it's just Twitch mainly. That's why stuff like what Coolio and freaking TFN and Gentle and stuff like that stuff helps a lot. Like it really does. But it's all over the place. It's all sorts of stuff. It's the person who decided to buy Hytale yesterday using code VOXY. That too. It's all over the place. A little bit of merch, a little bit of that, a little bit of affiliates, a little bit of gameplay, you know, just like, you know, ad revenue, a little bit of video ad revenue, a little bit of YouTube sub revenue, Kick sub revenue, memberships on YouTube, donos, bitch, everything under the umbrella. It's just whatever happens to help. If I was to recommend anything you guys want to help out the stream the absolute most, it would always be donos, because that's technically the best direct thing ever. But like, don't just do something because like you feel like you're expected to in any moment. Only do it if you're getting content out of the streams, the channel, the videos, the everything, and you have the ability to do so and you want to go that extra mile. The only reason you should ever do it is because of those things. If you're able to do it and it's not going to hurt you, and that's it. Don't do it if it's something that's going to stress you out or whatever. Never do that. Always take care of yourself first. Some people don't have that filter and they just go nuts. But I always try to remind you guys. It's like I am wanting to make sure you guys are enjoying the content. If you're not enjoying it, then, you know, why would you? You know what I mean? Like, what's up, Jimbo? It's been so long since I've seen you, like 5+ years. Hey, dude, howdy, howdy. I recognize the name, too. It's been a hot minute. I don't know. What was the last time you were? You know, I want to know. I want to know, because I remember seeing you way in the past. The last time you were in here was, let's see, 2022. So yeah, 4 years ago. Not even 4 full years ago, but still, it was a long time ago. And then before that was 2020. Jesus Christ. Bro's popping in once every couple of years. I remember CPM, RPM is god-awful. Yeah, no, it can be pretty bad. Gaming stuff is not really incredible. But I don't upload, like, you know, based on, oh, I need to make money. I upload what I feel like uploading, if I feel like uploading it, and that's literally it. I don't take this in a way of, like, I need to try to maximize everything. I just do what I like to do, and I just say if people want to be here, they will. And I think that's been the healthiest thing for me. It's come with a lot of problems and stressful days and stuff, but I just love what I do, and I don't want to trade that for trying to maximize success and lower my enjoyment and chat's ability to enjoy what I'm doing because I'm not happy with it. So that's it. Man, I'm proud of you. This is so nostalgic. Dude, I appreciate that, brother. I really do. I really fucking do. There's like, oh, dude, Jesus. Like right now, the fact is, I'm able to stream, and there is 42 ears. Obviously, not counting the people who are just not talking over here, but there's 42 ears just on Twitch right now. I do not take a single one of the viewers for granted at all. To me, that's 42 times more than I should have, in my opinion. Like I'm just yapping over here in a corner. I don't even make content. Like what the hell am I doing? But I will be here for you guys making content. All right, that's my promise to you guys. As long as you guys are here and vibing, and as long as I can financially stay sound without having to sell off the family and the car and start breaking into people's homes and getting their copper wire and selling it to a guy at the corner off Craigslist or something like that. To try to make ends meet, I'll keep doing this. He put Fulbright on. I'm trying to see how this feels without it. Like, I'm trying to, like, just enjoy the ambiance of just this rather than, just, like, using something that's going to make it a lot clearer. Just making it, like, feel a little bit more so washed out. Sell off the family. You got to do what you got to do, man. I mean, like... Nothing's shakier than streaming, I'll tell you that. Nothing stresses me out more and makes me feel like I'm going to lose everything more than just streaming on a regular basis. It's super wild. But hey, like I said before, I'm working on a massive project video-wise that I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm very excited to see the outcome of it, but I still am only 60% right now done recording it, roughly. And I'm looking forward to it, even though it could not do incredibly well, but I hope it does. That'd be nice. No, this one right here is not Iron Man. No. If you love what you do, all means do it every day, man. Life is so much more than just a salary number. Exactly. Yeah, like I used to work 12-hour shifts, and I made enough money to have, like, some spending money and, pay my bills and all that stuff, but I was so goddamn fucking depressed. Like, it was such a bad time. I did that since I was like 16 years old. Grant you, I'm 27 right now. I started streaming at for fun after shifts in my early 20s, and then here and there every once in a while I started doing a little bit more and less, more and less, more and less, more and less. And like at this point, if I didn't come over here and start doing this, I don't think I would have been okay. So like it all went right, even though it's not like the most successful I've ever been. It was necessary, and I'm glad I did it. By no means do I have any sort of regrets at all. The only regret I have every once in a while is not jumping on certain content that I wanted to do because I didn't know it was going to do well or bad or something like that. Who knows? But I'm not letting myself be like that anymore. And if I ever feel like that, I'll just go ahead and speak my thoughts, get it off my chest, write it down, jot it down, talk about it in a video or something like that, just for like a little bit of a rant, and then just move on and just accept it. That's it. That's all. Cheapest AOT is like 400K right now. Oh, I'll definitely be able to get a lot of money really quickly if I just stop dicking around. I'm doing absolutely nothing right now, so I'm just going to go down. I'm going to grab that obsidian. I'm going to get myself into that next space, and then I'm just going to get myself some decent stuff. I'm going right into the end and getting myself some proper stuff. I already have glaciite, so I don't even really need to worry too much. I just need the helmet now. I have literally done nothing for an hour inside of this other than just buy a couple pieces of glaciite armor. That's all I've done. Starting again. Yes, sir, dude. Trying out a new profile for the first time in a long time on a regular. It's weird. Just want to kill this guy real quick. No real reason to do so, but... Oh, I just lost 11k. Well, I don't even need to worry, though, because it's actually faster for me to just do this. I don't know why. I didn't just do this off the bat. It feels so weird to be on regular. I genuinely feel like I'm doing something wrong. Part of me legitimately feels like I'm scamming myself out of all the time on my Iron Man, but it's not even how that works, and I know it's not, but my dumbass is just tweaking. That feeling is just hitting me where I'm like, dude, I shouldn't be doing this. I should be on my Iron Man. I put so much time into it. What am I doing? But hell no, brother. Fuck that. Made 344,000 while waiting for 2 weeks. Dude, I'll tell you right now, we're gonna start making some pretty easy money really quickly here. It's very easy in this game to get ahead now. Now obviously there is the fact that, like, you know, you need to unlock certain things and whatever. Like, I only have 11,000 coins right now. Like, I don't have nothing. But if I want to go ahead to, let's say, if I just want to try to gain anything right now, let's say one thing I could do is I could go to collections. I could go to this or whatever. I could do combat, fishing. I could do any of these things and gain a lot. If you were to look at, like, let's say this, you get to even level 10 here. 7,500, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000. Get past that 10, 20 plus, whatever. It just keeps going. You get a lot out of this. What I want to quickly look at is this right here. I think we have to get to level 10. Yeah, we have to get to level 10 for the XP table. So let me try something real quick. Let me go down here first. Let's go down. What the hell is that? I just had something attacking me. It was a fluff. 3.7 million, but I mostly give the money, got the money from the Christmas event. Ah, I see. Okay, Ophelia. Give me your riches. Show me the money. Super Cleaver is 80,000 plus the Cleaver. The Cleaver is from gold at 100 total gold. So I could do that if I wanted. There's also that. It's not hard to do. Chat, what do you guys want me to go for? You guys pick. What should I do next? I could go to mining. I could go to the end. I could try to get a specific weapon. We could try to get some money. What do we want to do? You guys pick. No contraband profile? I mean, for right now, yeah. I don't really feel like getting contraband right now just because it does take away from the whole game. Try to get the Void Sword. Void Sword it is. All right, let's get ourselves to make that a little easier since we can already go there pretty soon. Won't be too hard. Let's grab, just to start off, a solid end sword here and an undead sword. Let's just do that for a moment. Nice and easy stuff. Let's go over here. Let's get this guy. Let's go. Boom. Sharpness, smite. Let's get that. Just smite real quick. Nothing crazy. And let's go get our combat. A void sword it is. We're sitting at a friggin' daily sub count of 50 out of 100. You guys are absolute friggin' juicers. I truly don't get it sometimes. Genuine freaks of nature. All right, we could go ahead and reforge this sword right now, and that would technically be, you know, good to just up our damage, but we're also going to up our combat, and that by itself is going to up it, I think, enough. And then one other thing we can do, other than that, would be just putting, you know, thaumaturgy on and stuff, so we'll do that as well. Let's get our combat up the tiniest little bit. Dude, this looks so much different with shaders on. It's super friggin' nice. It's nice to not have just everything full bright 100%, just real bland looking. Like, I don't know what's going on with this lighting right here. That's a little bit torched, but mostly it looks really good. Oh my god. The bend of the light there. Certain Iron Man didn't play until Aura. Grabbed Alloy and Quick Claw in 13 Nucleus runs. Jesus Christ, man. Anyone else get anything wild from Aura that you're like super happy you did? Personally, I feel like it just made everything too easy. I didn't like the feeling of it. It kind of ruined the feeling of a lot of things that I was waiting for. By the way, fellas on the YouTube side, fellas on the Twitch side, hit the follow and the sub button. I appreciate you guys, dude. Oh my god, you can't see shit over here. I did something, and now it's like the darks are really, really, really just like the shadows are just really friggin' intense. Like when it gets dark, it gets so goddamn friggin' impossible to see, and then it gets light, it really does change. I think it was the lights multiplier. I think it's something like that I did. The shadows are really friggin' tough to, like, you know, navigate. Alk 50. There you go. Pretty good. Is there a reset button for your shader settings? I think there is. There should be something. I could just do this though. Obviously, let's go here. Let's go shader. Let's go shader pack settings. I think it was lighting, multipliers off, apply. That helps a little bit. That definitely helps a little bit. It's just this area on 1.21 as well. It does have like a whole different environment to it. Like it really is just going to mess with it a bit. Seeing as though it is the graveyard, it's going to have that like kind of dark and dingy, spooky look to it. As you guys have probably noticed. I know some people haven't really paid attention to that. I just kind of randomly noticed after a while. Once I realized that that's what it was kind of interesting. I don't really mind it personally. Yeah, it's just the new version does change it too, so. I think the multiplier plus the shaders plus, you know, this area, we're just all kind of adding to each other in a weird way. Bam, 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 bam. Dude, I really want to see someone do this in Hytale. I really do. I don't necessarily think that's going to be the healthiest thing if we just go and start grinding Hytale Skyblock, if that becomes a thing, but I would like to see someone do it just so I can try it. You know, that would be pretty cool. I think that's pretty fair to say. Okay, let's go talk to this fellow over here real quick. Because I'm just taking my time on this. If you had 4 hours, do you think you'd get every single fairy soul from Heart? If I had every single place unlocked from Heart? No, hell no. Absolutely not. I don't think I could do it within 40 years from Heart. Definitely not. I'm not that that locked in. That's like, what, almost 300 fairy souls you'd have to remember? That's a definite no from me. I'm not even going to try to pretend like I would have a chance. I'll humble myself. There's zero chance. I would probably get like maybe 50%, not even. There's no way. I don't think any of us here, I don't think there's a single individual one of us here that would be able to do that from Heart. I know some people might try to say they could, but like I genuinely believe that no one would. Oh, it costs coal. Oh, god damn it. I forgot I had to do that. Oh, fuck. Gotta have coal to do this the first time. There we go. Okay, how much do we have? We have 21. All right, that's fine. What I honestly think you could, I mean, I'd probably complete this one. The gold mines, the spider's den, dwarven mines, not dwarven mines, deep caverns. Dwarven, I think I would be screwed just from that. I don't remember from even that point. I don't know exactly which one we want. I think it's whatever gives us more crit chance. Spicy crit chance. Okay, wait, no, wait, hold up. That was how much crit chance? Oh, +1. Fair, odd. I don't even know. I'm trying to get an idea here because I don't really care about the coin's cost if it's 250, but we're gonna go with gentle just because he's one of the few that gave us a friggin' big juicer 10 bomb of gifted subs. We're gonna go with it. I'm only using this for a very short period of time, so I'm not. I could go with that one because it does give like a little bit, but this is just a really temporary solution right now since I am just doing this here. And again, I know that this isn't even the meta here. Like I could go ahead over to, you know, I could get level 7, get my enchanted blocks, or I could mine them up, go to, you know, glaciate area. You could do all that. I could do that. Or I could just not. And that's what I'd rather do. Like, I want to do things a little bit more low-key, relaxed, and chill. Like, how many times have you seen people start new profiles? They get their farming up. They get their shovel. They mine till level 12. They go to the deep caverns. They get the enchanted. They then go over to the freaking, you know, they do their daily commissions. All right, then they jump over to the glaciate walker area. They kill all of them till they get to combat level 12. They get to combat level 12. They go to the end. They get the void sword. They then, at that point, just farm until they can get to a decent amount of end armor, and then from there, continue on. That's the same exact thing we all see and we've all done probably multiple times. And by episode 2, they have everything maxed. By episode 2, they're level 510 on Iron Man, and they're sick and tired of it. I think that there's like a real big problem on like this game's progression is so straight in one direction. I'm kind of just enjoying just getting a couple like, oh, you're combat 5, right? Getting combat 5 over here. I feel like I'm playing Trials in a way. That was my bread and butter when I made Trials. Oh my god, dude, that felt so good to do something in a different way. Like by hour 30 something to 50 something, we were still on and in at that point the gold mines. That was so incredibly just different for me to be able to do. I had so much fun. It's a new regular profile, but I'm just playing it in like a whole different way. I'm just kind of messing around. I'm not really trying to do things based on it being the best. I'm just having some fun. I'm trying to do things a little bit differently here and there. Now I'm rocking the 14 magic find. Whoa. Fermento exists? I've been farming netherwort and mushroom. I haven't gotten a single one in like 5 hours. I mean, you have to have, what was it, the squash armor on to get it. Or fermento armor. At least 2 pieces. You're in fermento? Full fermento? Yeah, I have no idea, bro. That you should be getting it then. I think Russian would be a lot more fun if they made multiple items that you can achieve the same task but in different ways. But right now, there's just one meta for each part of the game. Yeah, it definitely does take a big toll out of how much you can enjoy. For sure. I don't know much more. Yeah, we had different builds, not just following the same line everyone else follows. Exactly. Well, I would definitely be happy to see that myself. Like, if I want to get back on track, I just go over and spend a certain amount of time getting very specific things and going a very specific way and all that. But I'd rather just kind of dick around, you know? I'm at level, what is it, like 3 right now? Yeah, I'm just chilling at level 3 right now. Just hanging around. I'm getting technically nowhere. I'm just enjoying the time. It's pretty nice. Farming level requirement for the set. There's another thing too. Farming level requirement is definitely something to look at. Let me do this real quick. Oh, we had exactly enough. I just want to put this on there. Oh, wait, no. Going to sharp 4. Let's go, dude. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lock into the same stuff that we always see, all right? Watch this. Watch me go, all right? Watch me fucking send it. We're going to go, and we're going to get Fortune, whatever, Fortune 3. What would that cost if we were to be able to do it? Obviously, we can't do it here. We need 2 bookshelf power. Fuck, okay. Visit, Vintus. I'm going to see if he has this. Holy fuck, my man. What the hell are... Why is there so many people? My God. I'm trying to find the island. If you guys know this, if you guys remember this, I was doing this a lot. I want to see. Fortune, 45 XP. Okay, I need 45 XP. Chat, what does a grand XP bottle cost, and who can I buy it from right now? Because I need 7 levels for that. 5K? Oh, yeah, hell yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm going to give 5,000 coins to someone for a single grand XP bottle in hub number 12. I want to buy it from you. Hub number 12, just to make it nice and simple. And then we're going to buy from this man. A bad idea. Oh, he was the first one in here, so I gotta do it. He was the first one. He was really, really fast. I do appreciate it, though. We got Green Spring. All right, 5K. Boom. There it is. 5,000 coins, he said. Bro said son. Oh, it's only 34? Oh, fuck. Okay. We're going to stick with that. I'm going to stick with it. I only got 34 to that. I forgot early on. You don't get... Oh, fuck. I go back to Ventus. Visit Ventus. We're going back to his island. Is this one of your first non-Ironman profiles? Not one of the first non-Ironmans. It's just one new profile that I can just mess around on. Remember, I've been on this game on a regular profile. It was the very first thing because obviously I've been around since the beginning. I've been on this game just kind of doing whatever I feel like for a long time, and that really has just been playing the same fucking way always, endlessly, just boring the hell out of me. That Iron Man, I was enjoying that. Now I just don't really enjoy it that much. So it's nice to change it up a bit. So I'm just on this newer profile again here for the first time in a while, on a regular for the first time in a while, just to mess around. You know the price of most items? Oh, I don't know shit for anything. It's pretty neat. Not knowing the price of anything is actually so much more interesting. I think that's really cool to be able to just go into things completely lost. Like, I had no idea what it was going to cost to buy Glaciite armor, and I bought 3 pieces. I still don't even have the 4th. I could just rush my way to it, but I'm enjoying the whole just kind of weird, odd progression that I'm going through right now. I'm enjoying it. Plus the fact everything's super dark right now. I really want to put a torch in my offhand. That's all I want to do right now. I'm playing Hytale, dude. I've been spoiled. Surely Fermento aren't bugged. I mean, maybe. There's always a chance. I really hope it's not for you, but... I mean, that greenhouse update broke a bunch of shit. I'm going to be honest. It really did just kind of bug me. And when they said they were fixing things, they didn't even fix the things. It was just busted. Like, endlessly. Without change. I don't know what they fixed now since I haven't been on, like, you know, consistently or looking. But can you even, like, okay, at this point, are you still unable to get proper regrowth speed on melon and cactus and stuff like that? Like, do they still not come back the proper rate? And, like, on top of that, are you still unable to get Rare Finder from the new crops? Since they're not technically counted as crops for some reason, which is a bug. Cactus is bugged for me still. Yeah, both of those are not fixed yet. See, like, that's insane. That's insane. Like, genuinely, that is nuts. That shit's been out for like 2 months now. Primordial's still not working, dude. Like, fucking certain things from like certain Slayers in the past aren't working. Certain bugs from like, you know, I don't know if it was dungeons or something someone was mentioning, but like, and now like Fermento, like, just it's weird to me. I don't know what's going on. Primordial's fixed. Primordial got fixed. When the hell did that happen? Or did you mishear me? Yeah. When the fuck did they do that? That shit was broken for fucking months and months and months. I left like just recently for like, you know, Hytale, and in that time they fixed it. No way, right? I mean, it's too late for me now. I mean, I'm already, you know, kind of bored of my Iron Man, but like 2 weeks ago, so the day I stopped playing, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go and play Hytale for a long time. And then they're like, okay, well, that's good. It's nice to not have that for months. That's good. That's always nice.
The reset bro
Phantoms. Bro thinks he's Ryan Trent. The Great Reset. Duh. Dude, when I like made the title for this, I was just thinking like, all right, what's somewhere like, what's a way I can say starting fresh or doing something kind of going back to the basics in like 1 or 2 words. And I just said like a reset. I was like, oh, the reset. I was like, fuck yeah, dude, we're calling it the reset. I love watching that stuff, dude. That 50-day series, incredible. Phantoms, thank you for the love, brother. We got a whole year's worth of his friggin' beautiful subscribe button getting clicked beautifully. Oh my god, we love to see it. I could have said that in a lot of ways, and I said it that way. We love to see it. We love to hear it. Fellas, can we get a heart in the chat for this man? Can we get a heart in the chat for this freaking Juicer Magooser? Jesus. Looking good, looking beautiful. That's a whole 12 months. That's a year, chat. Believe it or not. Math does add up to a year. We got a friggin' whole ass year. 12 months of good old Phantom Gamers, dude. Love to see it. What a juicer McFriggin' gooser. Alright, I need to get more enchanted lapis. Hell yeah, bro. I really do appreciate that. Today's been a friggin' juicer. We've gone up 51 subs. I don't understand why, like, you know, these random days, I'm like, I'm gonna just try something kind of funky on Skyblock after everything's been super relaxed and whatever. Boom! Explosion. Like, whoa, dude, what the fuck? Oh. Whoa there. What part are you most or least excited about doing? I don't even have any expectations, so I genuinely don't even have an answer for that. I'm not doing things that I don't want to do at all. So I don't even really care. Like, I think the one thing I'm genuinely not looking forward to having to do that I have to do if I want to do anything on this profile going forward, I will have to say, if I got to pick something, it's going to be that god-awful Crimson Isles garbage and the Galatea garbage where you have to sit through that stupid quest line and do all that shit. Dude, nothing bugs me more than that. It is the worst. They need to get rid of it. They need to have a way to skip it. Please and thank you. I fucking hate it, dude. I'm the biggest hater of that. As someone who's done multiple challenge profiles, did trials and bingos and regulars, my Iron Man. It is the worst. It is so incredibly awful to not be able to just skip that when I feel like you absolutely should be able to. I feel like we've been scammed in having to do that so many times now. Gotta go. Good luck on the grinding. Thank you very much, Tony. Appreciate you, brother. Hopefully you see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, my man. Okay, let's get some more of the enchant. Oh my god, calm down, dude. I'm not trying to lose half of my money. I only got a little bit. Just a poor man, dude. Okay, let's get these guys out of the way. Let's get ourselves some more enchanted lapis We need 4 more, I think. That's it. I think it's just 15 enchanted grand total. It's super easy. Doing this really scuffed, but I'm enjoying it. Taking it real chill. It almost feels like I'm playing for like the first time when I'm in here. But that's just the deep caverns. I feel like they've always had that feeling. Deep caverns has always had like a massive throwback feel to it. And I'm trying to stick with that. Do things a bit off the beaten path. Oh my god, look at all the lapis here. God damn. No idea. Okay, here we go. Let's pick up our lapis. We can't see much of anything. It's kind of nice. And 3, 2, 1, 0. We should be at enough now. We have enough. Time to skedaddle. Here we go. We better skedaddle. We're getting down there. When I first played the game, the deep caverns is the majority of those memories. 100%. Yeah, when we were like getting into this game for the first time on my end here, streamed it the first time ever. I was out here getting, oh, wait, what the fuck, dude? I got a friggin' shard? Hold up. I don't think it's actually giving me the shard, though. I think it's just sitting there, isn't it? Wait. Oh, it is just sitting in there. We actually have access to the hunting box right off the bat. That's pretty neat. But yeah, like early on when I first started this, yeah, the same type of scenario there. I was just like, all right, let's get into this game. And I was like, I don't know what it is, but I see we can, you know, do certain very specific things. And some of those things were this. There was like very, 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 very much so a small list of things you could do. And this was a big part of that. Here we go. Could have done this way faster. But goddamn, dude. Look at that. We are now here. Ready to fucking rumble. Okay, what we gotta do, though, is we gotta do this. XP. We are now level 460 out of 100. Friggin' decent. Fellas. Fellas. People said that they wanted me to get, I can't remember exactly who said, they wanted me to get the, what's it called? The Void Sword. That's what was said. That's what was requested. Do we still want to go for the Void Sword? I can definitely do that. Or is there something we want to transfer our focus onto? Time for Heart of the Mountain 10. Heart of the Mountain 10, Heart of the Forest 7. I'm thinking farming 60. Whoa, what the fuck is happening? Whoa. What the fuck is that? The hell is happening? Wait, hold up. My shaders are tweaking. I don't know how to search in here. I don't think I can. How do you like just refresh your shaders? There's supposed to be a button for it, but that was awful. Oh, reload shaders, not bound. 9. Cool. Let's do that. Boom. They're clouds. It's the fucking clouds. Hold up. Details. Okay. Now, where do I disable clouds? Oh. You can raise the cloud height? Oh, shit. How do I do that? Biome blend, distance, distortion. The clouds are off. I have no clue where it is. Shit. Cloud. General cloud. Clouds. Oh, it's coming through. Fuck. What? What do I do? I'm lost, dude. Oh, did you just crash my game? Rusted F3S. I clicked it. Oh, oh my god. Shaders have their own clouds. Oh, this is bad. F3S again. Fog, maybe? Yeah, it might be fog. You have saved the dynamic textures to screenshot / debug. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, video settings. Shader packs. Oh, actually, first off, fog. Use fog occlusion. Wait, chunks which are determined to be fully hidden by fog effects will not be rendered, helping to improve performance. I don't know what. It's gotta be. It's gotta just be going in here, going in there, shader packs, doing this, going to shader pack settings, going here and searching through for atmosphere, clouds, off, apply. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Got a little excited there. Necessary. Change cloud altitude so you can still see on the other islands. Otherwise, your sky is going to be ugly. Well, I don't know how to do that necessarily. So unless someone knows how to change the altitude of the clouds, then we're kind of just stuck here. 50 mithril. Participate in any mining event. Okay. We're definitely going to do that. Uh-huh. There you go. Yeah, we're friggin' chilling now. All right, let's drop down and not die. That's a big one, dude. It's a big jump for a little guy. All right, gamers. Time to put some respect on my name, dude. Give me some drops that I'm looking for. Actually, just XP. Never mind. That's all I care about. I really want to change a lot of settings on this shader to, like, make these certain areas not so fucking horrendous. Because, like, what is that? Like, what? There's some shaders that work really well for Skyblock, and there's some that just don't. And I think this one just doesn't. Was the button below turning them off? Oh, really? Oh, I've lost 1,600. Okay. Video settings. Shader packs. Shader pack settings. Atmosphere. Clouds. Cloud altitude. 456. Apply. Bada bing, bada fucking boom. We're back, baby. Look at that. What a juicer magooser. Now we got it. We have 3 to 4 inches of snow, ice down here in Texas. Shit's crazy. Yeah, dude, I don't know how the hell Texas is out here getting friggin' snow as bad as you guys are getting it, and people are, like, legitimately freaking out like the world's ending. I can't lie. We get heat. What's the button? No, I don't remember the button. F1. It's F1. No, I missed it. I missed out. I was going to take a screenshot, but I missed it. Oh, it was fucking beautiful. It was beautiful, dude. Oh, my God. God, that was incredible looking. I just missed out on all that. Anyways, combat 6 to 7. You hate to see that number change. So... Jesus Christ, look at that. Dude, I can't believe how good this looks. New profile just for a little bit of fun, a little bit of dicking around, a little bit of just, you know, little silly, goofy little activities of just, you know, vibing, chilling, hanging around. Nothing too important. Just enjoying. a little bit of a different feel. God damn. Yeah, it's a classic, regular, good old friggin' schmegular profile. It's not an Iron Man like my normal profile I would be on would be. That one is just vibing. I've just done so much in it that I'm like genuinely bored as hell of it. And I'm waiting for more content that I can enjoy. So it's nice to just have something new to mess around with. Oh, God. Okay, I do need to get my XP up. I'm straight up trolling on that. So let me just, before I continue on with more of that, let me just get a little bit of this. Time to get this one to level 500. I mean, I honestly thought about just starting a new series for like, you know, that type of scenario. I thought about it. I don't think I could ever do that to myself. Memes aside, I don't think I could ever do that to myself again. Playtime on Iron Man to like 6,000 hours, roughly. With like everything involved ever. Over like 4.5 years, roughly. AFKing, grinding, farming, all that stuff. That's literally just Jimbo's thumbnail. I just put a thumbnail together that's simple as fuck. If that's something similar, then I wouldn't be surprised. Jimbo's the guy who was doing, who wanted to do stuff about like the dark auction inside of Aura. I keep wanting to say Aurora. Start a new profile. Yeah, I'm just on a new one for a little bit, just kind of messing around. I've done this in the past, but I let it be a contraband profile, and it was way too fucking easy. So I just didn't have fun. Just my AFK time. Do you have a second channel? I do. I do have a second channel for variety. X3.YT, sub to more Voxy. I have a really big profile. I have a really big project coming out for my regular channel on YouTube that I'm working on in the background, but I'm going to be regularly posting on another one. It's almost a one-to-one. Dude, it's YouTube. There, like, if you look up fucking how to something or whatever, there's going to be a lot of similarities, but I can promise you I don't just go copying people's thumbnails. I just made something and it's similar. But I mean, it's interesting if it is similar. If it's like, you know, very, very, very much close, it just is what it is. But yeah, I'm not out here trying to copy someone's stuff. I don't even watch Skyblock, let alone care about what thumbnails look like. Most of my thumbnails are pretty low effort. Now, if I want a really good thumbnail, whether it looks like other people's thumbnails or not, dude, shout out to friggin' Yappy if you guys want real good thumbnails. I just put together like dog shit ones. The reason I went with this kind of thumbnail is because when I did my mining one, my big mining video way back on my Iron Man, when I was doing the like Devon with the whatever on one side, I pretty well just copied that style. But I'm gonna be honest, if it was up to me, I wouldn't be making thumbnails at all. No, it's not. I don't think you're throwing shade. I don't think you're throwing shade. I'm just saying, like, it kind of sucks now that like there is no unique look to anything at all. I don't like that. Everything's always so goddamn similar. I don't think you're throwing shade or anything. Don't think that I'm like offended or something by that. I'm all good. It just sucks. Like I don't like having to make thumbnails, but I don't like having thumbnails that look exactly the same as something else. But you can't really do much about it. It sucks. What I want to be able to do is I want to have someone who can like hand draw thumbnails, but I don't make that kind of fucking progress and money and all that. There's no way. Do you think Hytale is going to take players from Minecraft? Do you think they're going in a different demographic? I think they're going to coexist. Fiance just came in here, gave me the finger. Chat, what do I do? What do I do, chat? She gave me the finger. What do I do? Both level 510 in the thumbnail? No fucking way. No way. I know it's lit. Okay, okay. That's fucking nuts. That's nuts. I'm gonna have to change mine to 510.1 or something. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, hold up. There's only like 3 people. I mean, like, I don't have like anyone over here, so the fact that someone fucking found that, oh my god. That's nuts. Holy shit. Wait a second. Let's go to fucking home. Let's go here. Let's just look at this right here. Let's do this. That's fucking crazy, dude. I just put a little live thing down at the bottom, just like I did for the fucking... Where is it, dude? Look at this. Look over here. Live. Simple. Just like this right here. Wait for a second. Way down here. Boom. Same exact thing. Level 0, level whatever. Essentially that right there. It's the same line, same fucking guy, same all that stuff, whatever. That's hilarious, dude. I can't fucking believe that. I genuinely think that at this point, there is no attempt at being fucking unique. I don't think we're allowed to. I don't think we're fucking allowed to at all. I think we're just fucking lost now. Is there like a certain point where you just straight up hate Iron Man? Because that's what it looks like. That is nuts, dude. I thought he was like, oh, it's because you have two guys and like they're, you know, he's swapping to a regular or something like that. And I was assuming that that's what it was. I had no idea what the level thing. That's freaking crazy. My God. That is fucking nuts. Well, it is what it is. There's like 509 levels before that we could have stopped at, but we stopped at 510 on the dot. I'm pretty sure I had exactly 0 extra XP as well. Was you... Otter.
Holy shit, Paramore on the day of the Great Reset.
Yes, sir, dude. The Great Reset, and we got Paramore, dude. All I wanted was you to hit your friggin' 4 months with the tier 1 Otter Shores. Thanking the you, my dude. Oh my God. I've already finished Mithril. I don't need to keep doing this. I don't know why I'm still doing this. Heart of the Mountain. Okay. Let's go with just mining speed. Big, massive boost there. I can't lie. I have no intention of doing anything specific with this profile. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this profile. I have no idea what the hell I feel like doing ever. But I'm just chilling. What's up? Just hanging around? Stephanie out here just trying to freaking distract me by giving me the finger and just yapping over here. She yawned, and that's enough to just ruin my whole day, chat. I can't. I'm locked in here doing really important business matters, and what can I do? What can I do? Can't do nothing here, dude. She's just sitting here giggling, looking at me. She'd normally be like reading or something, but I think there's only so many books you can read before you want to listen to live commentary on Skyblock with 0 music, 0 fucking gameplay or anything at all. How are you doing? Did those did the Pepto save you? Yes. I'm doing good, dude. We're chilling, we're vibing. I'm just stealing titanium like a good little rat, you know? I'm taking this, you know, just getting a little bit of this. So I started doing this shit, and then fucking Coolio, TFN, and Gentle jumped it up by 50 subs. So we're at 52 subs today because I went back to Skyblock, and I'm like, I'm stuck here forever. I can't fucking leave. The second I leave and I come back, and they're like, yes, continue. It's fucked. I know. How? What do I do? Fuck. Yeah, exactly. I'm just stuck here. Just give her the mic. Let her read and you play in silence. Yeah, she just read to you guys. Motherfucker doesn't even read. She listened to that shit on what exactly? What, 1.7x or something? Yeah, 1.7x speed on her fucking ebook, on her audio book, while she reads the book in her hands, in her head. She just listens. She just looks at it and it literally just reads it to her. That's like cheating in solitaire, which she does, and she's done on stream. She has literally been caught by Thunder, our moderator in the past, cheating on solitaire live on stream. In the back of my setup, she had her set up like way back there. You could see her cheating on solitaire. Real story, by the way. Based. She just left. She just dipped. I had to expose her her cheating. I had to do it, dude. I couldn't live in silence any longer. Here's some Vox coping. What do you mean coping? I'm just telling you guys what happened. I'm being drama alert, dude. I'm exposing my fiance for cheating in solitaire. That's all I'm doing. I'm just being a healthy relationship type of guy. You know, will this crumble our relationship? Maybe, but maybe it needs to happen, you know? Maybe that's what happens when you cheat in solitaire, all right? That's not serious. I am joking. But for the memes, it's pretty funny. Breaking my silence, the thumbnail is you just with playing cards all around you and in words, she cheated. That's a fucking banger. Listen, if someone wants to go ahead and clip that all together and then make that thumbnail, I'll put it on my YouTube, and however much it makes, I'll send it to you. Whether it be 1 cent, whether it be $1.02, I got you. That's how you do it, dude. That's how you do it. We're trying to expand our horizons. Dude, I got Glaciite armor at level 4, 93 out of 100. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I like, what do I even do here? I'm like, I don't even know how to play the game anymore. What if it's your largest video ever? It could, honestly, be the largest video on my channel ever, to be honest. It's a very good chance that, like, that actually could happen. I believe it would be. I don't think there's any doubt of that, to be honest. What do I want to do here, dude? I kind of want to spend some stuff here. So we're going to go slash visit Vintus, and we're going to go to Vintus's Island. Gets 10 million views. I'd be very fucking sad, to be honest. I would just lie to you guys about how much it made if it made that much, and I wouldn't send you the money. I'm not even going to lie to you. I need that money so bad. I'm going to keep it a buck, dude. I'm lying through my fucking teeth. No questions. Like, not one fuck is given there. That's just not gonna... That's not gonna go any other way. Thanks for the content. No worries, dude. Appreciate you coming on out, dude. Chat, would you guys do the same thing in my situation? I think that's fair. Do you want to say how much you make on your recent Skyblock videos on average? Oh, fuck, like nothing. Literally nothing. The videos on Skyblock make it, like, genuinely nothing. Like, at this point, it's actually kind of sad. I'm not even saying that just to say that and, like, you know, as a joke. Like, they barely make anything. The only videos that made anything decent were, like, the videos that got 40,000+ views. Cents a buck, yeah. I mean, it's a free dollar, man. If you got to look at it like that way. That's a pretty damn good... Wait, mining's... You telling me I can't just go to the forge, but I can go to the Dwarven Mines? It's the same place. 10 million views sends $1. Yeah, that's how you do it. Listen, you got to do what you got to do. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, the goblin, these nuts burrows, brother. Holy shit, I got to get there. I got to get that. I got to get going. I got to get going. Got to get it. I got to go get it. I got to participate. If I don't participate, I don't get my friggin' commission, dude. We gotta go. We gotta go. This is horrible, dude. Where's the damage? Where the fuck is that at? Doesn't this guy send you there? Like, can't I just right click and then just fucking go there? I can. Genius. I got it. I got him. I fucked him up. I'm fucking him up. I'm fucking him up. I'm fucking him up, dude. Look how strong I am, dude. We got it. Level 5. Big numbers. I think you mentioned it, but I forget. Do you follow hockey at all? I don't personally at all. Just not something I'm into. I want to show you off. Oh, there's not a guy here. That's kind of cringe. My bad. Just keep it. Yeah, I forget that we can just do that. But like I get bounced around by these guys. They're just out here clapping my cheeks. So like I'm so used to just walking through everything and killing them and not having an issue. But now I'm out here just getting shaboingled on. It's not exactly ideal. Getting absolutely fucked on, dude. Just destroyed. Okay, a little bit up here. Do a little right. Boom. Straight. Jump. Jump. Oh, jump. Jump. Nice. Boom. Bam. And just like that, we are now level 15 for mining. We can now kill creatures in the mines and get mithril ore. Ore sounds pretty good. Okay, Picobulus sounds pretty awesome as well. I think I'm going to go that way. Because this is no longer Titanium Insanium. This is over here, which is pretty wild. Wow, this is so fast. There we go. Real-time sensor. Yeah, dude, we're out here just absolutely fucking killing it. I can't lie. If I had to censor every single thing I said, I would probably not have any other thing I could do during the day. So it's every once in a while. You're just kind of feeling it. Okay, let me just... Can I just... Let me just... Nice. Okay. Nice. Progress. We did it. Come on. Trying to get my friggin' kills, man. I'm just a gamer. Oh, voice crack. Holy fuck. I'm just a gamer trying to game. Holy shit, dude. 27 years old, still getting voice cracks. Can I hit puberty yet or fucking what? My God. Give me a break. Trying my best out here. Okay, let me put my money away first because, you know, I should. Back in Chicago, I'll be rich. Dude, I don't know why, like, why am I allowed to still get voice cracks at this part of my life? Like, why this far in? Yeah, I saw that, buddy. You can't be out here taking all my glaciite walkers and then cheating blatantly. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, dude. No fucking shot. Caught you red-handed, dude. Anyways, yeah, like, you get to a point where your voice just settles. I'm not allowed, dude. It just doesn't work. I'm fucking screwed. When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Did you guys know that this is the guy from Stranger Things? For some reason, I can't remember his name, but I've watched all of it. It's pretty damn sick, huh? Watched the whole show, seen every single bit of it, loved it. Don't remember a fucking single thing. I was at 0 HP. Hold up. Wait, rewind that for a second. Dude, I was at 0 HP. 0 HP. I'm going to replay that. Hold up. Can it just... Right over here. Wait, I was at 0 HP. Give me a second. I think I get hit right here. Zero HP. I was at 0 health. Wow. That is genuinely crazy. That is insane. I don't know how that happens. I'm taking that as, you know, I did call that one guy out for cheating. You know what? I must say right now, I think that as long as you're an ethical person, I don't think cheating should be a ban. All right, whether it be intentional or not. I think we should be nice to those who do it because they're probably going through something. That's all I got to say. I just think that that's important to mention real quick, completely out of the blue for no reason at all. I think we should all be decent about that because you don't know what they're going through sometimes, and maybe life's just not handing them the lemons. Maybe it's like, okay, that nothing to like correlate that to or anything either. It's just not important. Just completely unnecessary to be too heavy with the hammer, Like's giving them limes, dude. Yeah, try to make a freaking lemonade to give you limes. I feel that, man. I feel as though that's happening to me. Where is my commission man? I thought he was here already. Fuck. Yeah, so I did not get Pandora's Box and Iron Man. I don't really feel like grinding money anymore over there. It's just something I despise. You think all cheats should be a ban, or do you think Hypixel is too harsh? I think that they're not harsh enough, given there are so many people who literally do just come in here, cheat, ruin the fucking game, and then just continue doing that on every other account they could ever purchase in a moment. IP bans sound incredible to me. I think just wipe them. Just get rid of them the moment they start doing all sorts of suspicious garbage. But at the same time, there's always false bans that can happen. There's always little mix-ups. There's different things that could happen that maybe, like, you have a co-op and the co-op does something. There are little bits that need to have humans look at it instead of a automatic bot-like thing dealing with those. But that aside, I do firmly believe that bans should be a really heavy hammer because, or like cheating should have a really heavy ban hammer. I really do. I'm a firm believer in, just cleaning it up rather than just letting people do it forever for no real fucking repercussions. How many players still be on the server? Tens of thousands. Probably more people would want to join the server again because of the fact that they've cleaned it up. The actual amount of people who are actively cheating are not that high. People who say, yeah, well, everyone cheats are the people who are cheating and are trying to cope and say that they're like, they're not doing anything wrong. It's because everyone else is doing it, right? It's like everyone, you see playing this game, like the chance that they're actually cheating is slim to none. You will see some people who are cheating pretty blatantly, but it's not really that many compared to the people that are playing legitimately. But I do think that if they were to just be really heavy with the hammer there, get rid of them properly and really deal with it the right way, and then instead of having a bot deal with the if someone's like, oh, I got banned and I shouldn't have, it should be a human that looks at it. I think that's pretty clear though. Golden Goblin, look at this guy just coming down from up there. Do you think he's cheating, guys? Or just ran out here and gave me a little kiss and ran away. It's a time where every third game have a bee hopper. Oh, why'd you run away out here to kick my ass? How many in Skyblock right now after Aura's gone? 26,000. Actually kind of surprised. That's actually very much so surprising to me. Like, I don't think that they're just a failure of a game or nothing. Obviously, I'm on it right now. You guys are on it. We're just chilling. But, like, I think that they have failed in an aspect of making that a good event. So I thought that it would, with all the time there, it would have dropped people's love for the game pretty considerably. Like, I will say right now, it is Sunday. It is a Sunday. And a lot of people, as well, are dealing with a crazy bit of, weather. So they're not going to school. Or they can't commute. They can't do what they got to do. So this number may not be very high. even for a Sunday, especially. But let's see how it is on a Monday and a Tuesday and whatever. We'll see what that looks like. Yeah, 51,000 people on Hypixel right now, and only just 50% of that are on Skyblock. That's surprising. Did they update something recently that's not this? Really hard to look at every ban if you think that 14,000-ish players banned a week, and say 5% of those people make appeals and 500-ish you need to look into each week. No, 100%. I do get that. I just think that the appeals process is pretty horrendous. I've heard enough of the stories and seen enough of the proof that it's just like there needs to be something done about it. Like, if you want to get larger and larger and larger, just completely putting it automated with absolutely zero real human contact is pretty horrendous. Like, it really shouldn't be like that, but there is a point where they just can't do every single thing like to make it perfect, but they definitely should be at least having a team that does spend the day looking through those. I just don't think they do. It doesn't seem like they do. Whether or not they do or not is something that I don't even know. They might have a team doing it, but it really doesn't seem like it. It's a little bit worrying, but hey, I'll say this, dude. Let's just hope I don't get false banned, because goddamn, then I won't have to worry about that. Because I'm not getting banned for cheating, since why would I? You know, I do this shit. I play this, I stream it, I make content, I make content on Hytale. I just got a code. Why would I want to mess that up? You know what I mean? Needs to be a team of like 5 people whose entire job is checking ban appeals. I think there should be at least a couple of people who definitely in that position. I really do. You know, appeals and moderation and dealing with that side of it. Maybe not just specifically looking at appeals, but anything that's surrounded by that. Or at least they have that as well in their, you know. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Chat. Oh, you can't just hold that anymore? Oh, dude, this is the best. Here we go. Here's content. There it is. Massive content. Ready? Is there a limit to how much you can click? I think there is. There's gotta be. That doesn't seem very good. Fuck. Chocolate Factory, no, I know it's big. It's friggin', it's massive content. It's friggin' huge. You love to see it. Oh my god, I'm gonna be honest. Like, making new profiles is it can be fun, but like this part is just not. Like, this part is just not at all. I'm so slow. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh my god, I gotta compete with all the other people who are also slow. Why are there so many people in here that are new? What the fuck? Why is everyone doing this right now? Why is everyone making new profiles? Dude, I thought I was, like, doing something kind of interesting, and everyone else is doing the same fucking thing. What's good? I think Aura just bored everyone to death. They're like, we need to start a new one. 20 chocolate in 1 second due to Minecraft's limits on 20 TPS. Oh, yeah, so Minecraft does 20 TPS. Hytale does 30 TPS. Fun fact. That's pretty good stuff to know. No one needs to know that, to be honest, really. I mean, not no one, but, like, you know, it really doesn't matter. But a little fun fact for you guys. Check media. I'm looking. 1 second. Give me a moment. I don't want to die. Media. Boom. Punishment. Watchdog. Total bans. 10,121,404. Daily bans. 1,546. Last minute 1. Staff. Total bans. 5,379,173. Daily bans. 1,609. Okay. Staff bans. 1,609 staff bans a day. I don't know if I believe that. I'm not saying anything in terms of, like, this is a fact that they're not doing it. I'm just saying I don't believe that. I don't believe that they're actually sitting around doing 1,600 a day themselves. But I also think that the bans, if that between the two, there's over 3,100 roughly, 3,155. If there's 3,155 that are done every single day between the two, and there's not a single human looking at it, I think that's pretty bad. because then that can lead to a lot of people just losing everything for no good reason because they could accidentally ban someone for something that wasn't realistically necessary to be banned for. And now they have to deal with that guy, and then they're also the next morning now they're at 7,000 almost. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's not just Skyblock that they check. No, 100%, yeah. No, I get that for sure. I just think that, like, obviously the majority of players that are on this game have been Skyblock players, so I'm just going with that as, like, the main thing. But, like, for a long time now. I think that is pretty much so just Skyblock. It, like, holds 50% or more of the entire game. At times, it's, like, 60 to 70%, I swear. But I do think, however, there is just like it's one of the things that I think that they're just trying to balance the success that they're at and real human contact as much as they can. But I don't know, it's probably way more complicated than I could even imagine. So what I think should be there is not something I think is like a guarantee that like this needs to happen. It's just I feel as though it should always have a human behind that. But shit, man. I mean, I have a hard time checking my Discord to see if anyone's, needing to be banned every once in a while myself, and that's one person every, like, fucking month. Speaking of, exclamation point Discord, get in there, dude. We do friggin' Skyblock. We do Hytale. We do crowd control chaos stuff, which we're going to be doing later. Join the Discord, please and thank you. It's my favorite place. I have so many things I want to do, and Discord's the main spot where you can find all of it. I just keep dying. Please go there. I'd love to have it be a nice, active place again. By the way, suggestions for content, put them inside of Discord. Please, for the love of God. I have ideas. I have things I want to do. I would love for you guys to be given some cool ideas for content and whatnot. Especially for, like, the second channel when it comes to, like, Hytale stuff. Oof. Cool information, but okay, got you. How much each game contributes to Hypixel's player count January 1st? I figured it'd be fun to gauge how popular each game is. Skyblock, 61%. I was right. Truly shocking, extremely surprised. Can you tell how surprised I am? Bedwars, 13%. Limbo, 8%. And a lot of that would be split between these two, but more so between that, like heavily between like these two would just be heavily on this side. Housing, SMP, duels. Wow, that is insane. That little is nuts. Holy shit. Below the further breakdown of the ones listed above that have multiple games, I've excluded several games from the list that are dead, like 0 to 3 players. That's nuts to me. Yeah, Skywars at 1%. Arcade games are only at 1.42. That is insane. Like that. That's fucking wild. Limbo, my favorite game. Like, Skyblock is the sole reason. So, like, that's why when some people are like, oh, dude, they're probably going to go ahead and just, they're going to move Hytale, like, going to put Skyblock on Hytale, whatever. Like, that's never going to happen. Like, that would literally kill the server. Like, I think that if they were to stop Skyblock, the server would have to heavily splat down to a fuck ton less people. It would be a crazy drop. They would lose so much money that their team would have to be, like, unreasonably distinguished and all that. I think it just, there's no way. I want to know how much money it brings in. Like, I want to see those numbers, even though it's not going to happen. Like, we're not going to see those numbers because they're not ours to know, probably. But, like, I mean, still, I would like to know. I'm always intrigued by that. Oh, yeah, Gentle. What time are you down for the thing, by the way? Would you be down, like, right after I get to the old end? I think someone should write a program to track every game mode's players once an hour for a week and work out the average like that. I mean, I feel like that number that the guy put up or whatever like actually makes some sense, but getting more detailed numbers like that would be pretty neat. Like exactly how many players joined and left, how long they played, and all that stuff. That, dude, I genuinely hate this. This feels so awful. I'm just dying, dude. It's so bad. Being early game now is just horrendous. Oh, there we go. Lagging. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, let's get him. Let's get him. Why are they not moving? They're just not moving. Is the game broken or something? What are they doing? Wake up. Oh, wait, no, don't wake up. I'm getting hit. I don't like that. God pot cookie for the start of the game. Yeah, honestly, it feels like it's necessary. I don't want to spend any money, so, like, you know, I'm just not going to do that myself, but I definitely think that that's a necessary thing to do. I mean, you can easily gain a lot in this game to the point where you can gain a booster cookie and a god pot day one for sure. Like, you can definitely do that, but to start with it is so much better. To just have it right off the bat, not have to worry about any of that. If you've played the early game before multiple times, I feel like that definitely feels right. DA's getting on my freaking nerves. Were you trying to get something, everything's just super expensive, or lobby's not letting you in, or what's going on? Like, oh, I tried to join one time recently, and it just straight up didn't even let me in at all. 1.5 billion to enter? Shout out Aura, dude. I hate like all of the stuff there. Like, I don't know. I don't even really enjoy the function of having to, you know, bid on items like that. I never have. Recent Dark Auction update? What update? What happened to the Dark Auction? Max and minimum player count decreased. Oh, so okay, got you. So now it's only 12 players. I mean, to be honest, that's still not going to be super incredible. Minimum is down to 5. Oh, shit. Okay, we got the patch. Let's go take a look. Hey all, we're here to inform you what the latest update just rolled the Skyblock changelog updated Dark Auction mode to have more worlds per server. This should mean roughly 3x the amount of Dark Auctions instances per cycle. Increase the minimum price of the Dark Auction products to ensure players weren't colluding to get them cheap. Dude, fuck you, alright? Fuck you. That's a whole function that needs to be there, okay? Get out of here. Minimum bid of 10 million. Okay, 1 million for the parapet minimum. Midas Sword 100k. Dies 20 million. This 20 million, 20 million. I still need this. I still need the 8-ball. I need this and this. I need what else? This, but I don't care about that. What else? What else? What else? What else? Magic 8-ball. Magic 8-ball. I need this, but I don't care. On my Iron Man, obviously. Yeah. They're both different. Change how Beth generates rewards when she visits the garden to balance how often she spawns for a quest. Okay. And then the other one. Yeah, from 20 to 12 for the maximum, and then 10 to 5 for the minimum. Fewer players per server means less overbidding and more players actually walking away with items. We'll keep an eye on how this impacts prices and availability. Yeah, I don't think it went too well. Necessarily, not necessarily sure that that's something that I'm really gonna even worry about. But yeah, 1.5 billion just getting blocked out from going at all because of that. That's fucking insane. That is pretty nuts. A bit much, in my opinion. I feel like dark auctions shouldn't, be costing anywhere near that to get in there. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Oh, I look away for a second. Appreciate you guys for the follows, by the way. Appreciate you guys with the follows. You guys are the goats. I'm just absolutely chilling, taking my time with this. Doing this for a bit. I want to get to the end island at least right now. But I'm not like trying to do this in a fast manner at all. I've got 1.62 billion on me and I'm worried I won't even be able to get in. Yeah, I have 1.2 almost on my Iron Man, and I don't think that even if I did get in, I would even want to spend a single cent of it because I hate going for money at this point. It genuinely just bugs me. Also, that is my very first piece of armor that I have dropped from these guys. No word of a lie. The very first and only individual piece. Oh. Oh, well, I blame 30. It's always his fault. The damn 30 man. How dare he. Taking my coins. Took me 7,200 kills to get the helmet on my Iron Man when I was going for it. Yeah, that's a friggin' bummer. It definitely has its moments. It's not exactly ideal. I'm going to try... Let's just quickly get the end unlocked, because that's literally the only thing I wanted to do over here. And I'm just taking my sweet-ass time. We'll never see that number or even see it once. Yet, if you do look at how little people play this game very long, it is insane. This game's fall off of like not like people still play the game, come in, new players play the game, they have multiple profiles, whatever, but the amount of people who do survive and play long enough to even reach 1 billion or even to reach like past level 100 is so incredibly small. I surpassed, I think it was 20 million players in one single session with zero real effort in multiple areas of the game on a brand new profile, one single session. It was wild. Like the amount that people actually do get, like, in terms of like progression in this game before they just completely get overwhelmed and just have to stop is wild. Like it is pretty bad. I don't know if that really is like the biggest worry for them, but to me, I think it's pretty insane. I wouldn't say that's something to just scoff at. I think it kind of like just shows how bad some things are. Convert it to normal. I don't think converting a profile to normal is ever going to even remotely be something that you're going to enjoy after the fact. I think once you do it, you're going to regret it no matter what. I think that's pretty certain. So, like, it seems like a good idea, and then once you do it, you're going to hate that you did it. 100%. You're going to hate it, for sure. Okay, I want to go Glaciite. We're going to sell this chest plate. And it's going for lowest bin, 20K. So we're just going to throw it up for 20K, and someone will buy it. Switch to bin. I'm not going to try to undercut. I'm just going to drop 20. We're going to do that. There we go. 245 coins. We're going to make 20K. I am going to, I think, not take too long to get that. What was I gonna do? I was gonna get another collection item just because I want to quickly just get that level up here. Okay, 1 second. Let me do this. It'll take like a second. Get a bell. A lot of players that brought Iron Man accounts when they were cheap, or bought Iron Man accounts when they were cheap and transfer them. That's an interesting number. An interesting, you know, idea. I mean, I'm not saying that people should do that. I think that's a pretty bad idea to do, but it's like a pretty interesting, you know, thing to hear, I guess. I mean, doesn't a lot of that shit get locked? Isn't that something that just straight up locks, like, a lot? And there we go, 20,000. Now we're up to 69,305. Could have way more money than that. And we're one single level away from unlocking the bazaar. And I'm not trying to, like, say that this is fast. I'm just taking my time here, but yeah, it's pretty neat. We can, however, go over here and talk to the lady. We cannot get a free one, but I do have gems enough to get a booster cookie. Interesting. I could do that at some point. I just have gems because I bought, I think it was what, like MVP plus I got what 400 or 500 or something like that. I can't remember. It was pretty damn decent, but we got level 6. What's like a real easy way to get a little bit more here? I think I can just do this, right? Let me get myself. Wait, hold up. I can just do this. Money. Just use the money that we have. Hold up, dude. Forget how easy this is on a regular. Oh my god. It's what, a jungle axe? Or what is the axe now? Spruce axe? Is this what it is now? It's now a spruce axe instead of a jungle one? 54,000 while on the foraging islands. Throw your axe at a tree. 50% of the logs normally would. Gain plus 50 foraging fortune while in the park. Jesus, man. What the hell? I'm going to do that. Just going to quickly get myself level 7. Since it's pretty damn easy to do. Hey! Wait until you find out tree cap's like 80,000. Well, I can just trade this one in, get that with something else. Pretty damn easy. But tree cap being friggin' 80k? Holy shit. That's lower than I expected. I thought it was like 100k. 150k, I mean. I thought it was 150. I mean, it's not like super, super crazy, but it's interesting. 1,000 miles to... Okay, foraging 1. This is so fun. Look at us go. 98k? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so there we go. More so where I thought it would be. Not 150k, which I thought it was going to be, but... Oh, I love this. I can break stuff for sure. Just getting scammed there. Foraging 3. Whoa. All right. We talk to this guy again. Nice job. In return for those logs, I'll give you the promising axe. I promise you I don't care. I don't want it. But let me have it, dude. Come on. Come on. There we go. 5 XP. Dude, we're friggin' gaming. We're gaming. 22 out of 100 for the level. All right, let me quickly just get myself a little bit more. Just break this tree. And level 4. All right, here's a little bit more. 31 out of 100. Plus 5 XP here. In no time. Talk to this guy. Talk to Charlie. Okay. 64 birch logs. I got you, brother. I have to collect 64. You absolute dickhead. All right, come on. Let's go. Ready? 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 Big numbers coming in. Impressive statistics. Massive gains. Claim the trousers. There we go. Talk to Charlie again. We now skedaddle over here. And any day now. Do you want help solving the thing? Dude, that's crazy that you have to actually have that said. The fact that they have something to help you figure out how to do this is not right. There's no reason in the entire planet where that makes any sense to exist. Would you like help in completing the foraging quest? It literally tells you. Unless there's something I'm missing about that. All right, here we go. 49 out of 100 for level 7. Craziest, fastest, coolest progression you've ever seen. In Cooming. Get ready to type, I was here. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Okay, so basically, I was breaking this tree last night. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, I got you. Yep, okay. Uh-huh. Yep. You want 128? Okay, I got you. I'll surely do that. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. You're welcome, dude. I live to serve. Say, I did it. And then, with the coins he gives me, I can get a spruce minion. Whoa. Okay. Let's break one more of these. Get a collection up, I think. Unless the collection's not that close. I mean, it's like right there. It's not hard. Dark Thicket. There we go. New area discovered. New area, new me. Find the campfire. Sneak up on Ryan. Ah, don't start at me like that, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of how this stuff all goes, but I know it's just here to show you everyone like what it is that they have. So like, I get it. I don't like that. There's too much you gotta sit around and wait through. Anyways, there's one thing you have to do before you can join. Stand at the campfire. What? Yeah, don't worry. It's not as hard as it looks. 10 seconds. If I can last 10 seconds, dude, that's asking a lot. You are asking a lot from a man, dude. Like, it's not normally this, you know. I'm being stared at by Gabe. He's watching me do this. Gabe is watching me do this. Okay. Sorry about that. 256 dark oak logs. Okay, here we go. 63 out of 100. We're about to get ourselves the last little bit for level 7. Banana 78. Any day now. I forgot we can just throw this thing. That's pretty neat. Probably faster to throw it. Yeah, it's just a new normal profile, just chilling, just having some relaxed, a little bit of gameplay, nothing crazy. Just a regular old profile for a little bit of fun. Just taking it as chill as I could possibly go. Whenever I'm on Skyblock anyways. Banana. Okay. All right, thank God I'm done. Oh, it's trying to trap me. Oh. All right, he's going to give me the thing. Give me my badge. Give me my badge. Come on. How's your day going? It's going pretty good, dude. We're just chilling. We're just doing a little bit of this. Then we're going to be doing some crowd control stuff on a new game that I have yet to ever have been on. So it's going to be pretty cool. Going to be doing that with Gentle. Gentle, are you possibly like ready to do that like soon here? Some of this and that and the other? Yeah, 100%. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of... A little over there, a little over here. A little bit of bing, a little bit of bang, and a little bit of bomb, a little boom. Just about a few. Incredible. Campfire Initiate Badge. And upgrade your badge. 250 damage total. Whoa. There we go. Oh my god. Big damage. Which sure gives us like... Guess nothing really here is going to give us much of anything. $500 damage. Done. Never mind. It's not done. I have no fucking HP. I actually have no HP. This is bad. Plus 100 health, plus 45 health. This stuff, it gives nothing. What's up? Are you bored? Well, I'm just over here yapping, chilling, vibing. I don't really think I can help you, unfortunately. Unfortunately. They get a lot for sure. Let's go over here. Antibiotics. Okay, now. Talk to fucking Xavier, who is not here. Oh, he's right there. My goodness, I forgot about the Melody. She's over here. Oh God, no, do the Melody shit. Oh, no. Check on Melody. Don't make me do that. Don't make me do that. Fuck that. Don't make me. Bring inflow back. Uh-oh, there's a person here. Can't do it. All right, here we go. You don't have to do any action. Oh, okay, gotcha. You don't have to do the songs. We're chilling then. Easy. Let him have it. Oh, we gotta collect logs. I just wanted to get that level 7 hit. Oh, yeah, let's go fuck myself, buddy. Thank you. No, that's fine. I didn't want the tree anyways. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. That's, that's pretty sick, actually, dude. You know what? Have fun over there. Yeah, you're a pretty cool guy. Yeah, no, just... I don't want any of these at all. As a matter of fact, I don't want any of these. As a matter of fact, no, I don't. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. I don't want a tree, dude. Thank you so much. Yep. No, I'm just gonna have to get this guy over here. Just got to pick up the scraps that he left for me. There we go. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. All right, let me get this one. Oh! Oh, no! God, fuck this. Dude, see, this is... Early game. Sounds so good, doesn't it? It sounds awesome. Logic, he's dead. I'm gonna start fucking with all the trees. Make them leave. I'll mess with all of them. Get out of here, buddy. Fuck. Bro's gotta shovel some snow. Shout out to the freaking Canadian fellas. Getting a lot of snow recently. Holy fuck, it's been a lot. God damn, I hate anger. Not even snow, actually. It's the cold. Never mind. The snow hasn't really been too crazy here in southern Ontario. Okay. Disgusting. He's so old. He's rusting. All right, give me a couple. Give me a couple little logs, dude. Just give me a couple of these things. Any friggin' day now. We actually finally got a couple logs we can break without this guy just showing up. Level 6, now level 7. We friggin' did it. Oh, we have done it. We really have. Really doing it, Red Band. We're really doing it. Oh my god. Chat, can you see that friggin' juicer magooser? Oh my. Level 7 has been achieved. We are now done everything all the way through. No questions asked. Nothing cooler than that. Except for not having to break any of this. I do think that that's a bit cooler. Collect acacia. Oh my god, it just doesn't count if they're not in your inventory? Yeah, 392. That's fucking nuts. Okay. Well, that's good. All right. We're almost done. We're almost done. I didn't need to do this. I could have just left this and just done something else. But I felt like this was something I should do right now. Just rip off that Band-Aid. Yeah, just take all my hard work. That took me 17 years to do. You're welcome, by the way. All right, give me some clothes. Give me something. Give me my shoes. Maybe. Thank you for your help. Please take this as a reward. Thank you. Awesome stuff. Talk to Gustav. Oh my god. Well, I want to quickly do this / visit this man. Actually, no, let me go to the hub first before I do this. Because I think this is kind of worthwhile to put the money away real fast. We have 38,000 coins to our name. That is very sad. I'm trying to do this as chill as possible. Dragon's Nest? No, we want to go to the end. Let's go to the end. Here we go. Boom. We haven't even been to the spider's den. Haven't even been there, dude. Howdy. Hypixel reset. I had a level 30 Iron Man with an E-Drag pet. Did I lose it? No. Skyblock did not reset. I just called this the reset. Like, I made a new profile, and it's on a regular profile, and it's just not my Iron Man that's level 510. Just having some chill little time. You guys are not losing anything. Don't you worry. All right, how much damage do we have? Oh, that's immaculate. I have really done nothing for this. What, this? I just said it 2 seconds ago, but long story short, new profile because I hate my Iron Man. I fucking despise it right now. Nothing bores me more. Yeah, they're not resetting Skyblock ever. They would never do that. That would be a very bad mistake on their part if they did. Okay, there's that. Wait, hold up. Numeric values. Holy shit. Okay, so when Skyblock had 27,534 players, Bedwars had 5,800, Limbo 3,900. All the way down here, Warlords with 9 people. Jesus Christ. Arcade games, not even just 634. I mean, it's still pretty good. Thought it was like a challenge profile. No, I'm just reset myself on one. Well, not reset myself. I just set myself up on a new profile. That's it. That's all. Let's do this real quick. But I think it's pretty good. I mean, I'm happy with what I've done so far, but I think I'm going to leave this one for now. I want to do like a little bit every couple days on this. I don't want to do anything crazy. I'm not trying to make this like a grind profile where I go absolutely ballistic. But we got to the end. We got level 7. We unlocked Bazaar. We just been chilling. Done very little on this at all. I want to get into doing something else that I wanted to do today, and I was going to be doing this less than this, but here we are. Now I'm going to go do another thing. We're still going to be live the entire time, but I'm just going to hop off this one and get that one situated. If Gentle is ready. If he is. I asked him, I just kind of like asked a couple times. I don't think he's here right now, so I'm just hoping that he is. Getting it on my second dragon. Yeah, dude, it took me literally 250,000. Oh, also, I upgraded my Hytale. Hey, dude, GG's. Not bad stuff, brother. Not bad at all. Decent shit. So I'm assuming you're enjoying the game. I think that's probably safe to say that you probably are enjoying the game. Of course, I use code Voxy. Love to see it, dude. Thank you very much. Code VOXY on Hytale chat. If you guys are buying the game, upgrading the game, anything in the Hytale shop in the future, code VOXY is the code to use if you want to support me specifically. I do appreciate it. I do. Strand out here being at least the second person now that I know of that has used it. I died. I like the game, though. I think it's really unfinished. So, yeah, 100%. Like, that is the whole point of it being out right now. It is. I'm glad that they did it, though, because I know there are a lot of people who are really stingy about, like, oh, dude, there's not enough to do in the game. But they did straight up, and obviously we know this, but just for those who don't, they straight up did put it out so we can play it early, so we can be a part of its growth and construction. So I'm glad they did, but oh my god, the amount of people who are looking at it being like, dude, there's nothing to do. It's unfinished. It's early access. Like saying that in a complaint. That stuff's wild. I think that's pretty hilarious. When people are like genuinely like mad about that, I'm like, dude, it says early access. I wish I could remember why I used to mine those nodes in my Iron Man. I don't know why. Well, they were good money, the good extra stuff. You get Gauntlet from them, I'm pretty sure, that you need from this, but it's nice. It's something you definitely need to do. You have to do it. Those Ender nodes. It is definitely a part that you need. I'm trying to just get a single piece of armor from these guys without any sort of good reason to be doing so. I could go and get all my damage up so quickly, and I should be. But I'm over here just doing this with like 100 and something. It's fucking just trolling. Free bug testing? Yeah, 100%. And they also have something, if you guys aren't aware, where if you find something that's like game breaking, like a bug that's like shattering that needs to be fixed, if you find one, there's like a $25,000 reward. Upwards of, if not more. It's insane. Not like, oh, I found a bug that like makes something visibly, like just tweaked for a little bit or something. Like, yeah, that same system. Yeah, it's important for sure that like, people are finding things. They do report it. So I'm glad that that's a thing. It's also really good for the players. Like, just happen to find something nuts. Then they're like, oh, dude, hey, here's thousands of dollars, of tens of thousands of dollars. And they're like, whoa, dude, what the fuck? Like, that's good press, good PR. That's good friggin', that's a good design for, like, getting rid of the problems that are bad in your design. And then, fixing said design or fixing said game. So now it works better for everyone else. And it's a win-win and win. And everything's all good. Okay, I want to get into this real quick. I think it's time. Let me do this for a moment because I want to just set this up. Okay. Now I'm going to go and do this. Let me close this. I don't want to accidentally click out of that. 1 sec, chat. Rage out emote unlock type train support level 10. Oh my god. Shout out to the friggin' juice earlier, dude. You guys are absolutely friggin' sick. Wish gifting was available, though. What, like gifting the game? Yeah, I wanted to give away a copy of the game if we hit a certain point. But I don't even know how I'm going to do that now. Oh my god, the dog, man. I hate how much she just fucking loses it. She needs to just relax. She just fucking loses her mind. Okay, 1 sec. I gotta open this up. Remember me. Pumping, pumping. Give me a second. 1 second. 1 second. Gift card with the price of the game. Yeah, but it's not the same thing. I mean, like, you're not gifting the game. Like, I want to just gift the game. I don't want to give someone money and then find out they spent it on something stupid or didn't even use it. I want to know that what I want them to. I just want it to be like, boom. You know what I mean? I would just much rather be like, here's the. You know what I mean? It's just off their website. There's no way to gift it at all, as I know, as I am aware of, anyways, unless you probably contact them directly. What's Mr. Voxy up to now? About to get into something and try something with a CC on crowd control that I have yet to have done before. I'm going to turn on the disrupts, though. Do this one. Use newbie. Let's do that. Okay, where is Gentle Spy? Give me a second. I want to get into playing this now. Did he just get offline? I don't know if he is online. One sec. I know he wanted to do this today. We and him both want to do this today, so I was hoping that he'd be ready to go. I checked CD keys and there's accounts for sale, but no keys. Yeah, selling accounts is just sketchy. I'll never use that personally. Unfortunately, there doesn't. I don't know. I really hope personally. I really do hope that if there is a way to gift a game soon, that I can use that as like a. If X amount of people use my code and we hit the certain thing, or if X thing happens, then I'll give away X amount of copies of the game and like take a loss on it just for the hype of it. But I would like to. I don't want to. I don't want to say that I want to give away the game and then be like, oh, well, give me your PayPal. Oh, I don't have PayPal. Oh, I don't have Cash App. You have Cash App. Oh, I can't do that. And, you know, it's just a pain in the ass. I'd much rather just do the game directly. So one day, if they have a way to gift the game, that'd be pretty bad.
Wow.
Yo, we got Since with the Prime. We got 2 months. Wow. Wow. Ninja with the felt. Brr. Feels. I think feel. I thought you said feels. I was going to say feels and I read it as felt. But anyway, getting me in my feels. I see you guys showing some love like that. I appreciate you guys very much for using the subs. Goddamn. Gentle is not around. Fuck. I'm going to have to start without him, I think. I'm going to have to start without him. I'm going to have to. Okay, if you guys are on there, I would love to have you guys come on over here. About to start crowd control. Fuck, it's not even letting me type now. Control chaos. Dude, let me fucking type, man. Oh my god. On a game that isn't SB. Come join here. Dude, let me type, you son of a bitch. Every single time I do something, like fucking Steam would open up and fuck it up. Every goddamn time. Just let me fucking do it. You dickhead. There we go. Steam opened, pop-up open, this thing open. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Come over to Twitch if you guys are on YouTube. I appreciate you guys very much. I'll be back on gaming on Hytale or something probably during tomorrow, or maybe Skyblock as well. What's up? What? You're just staring at me. Like you had an announcement of some sort. You just staring at me. You're just over there, just zoned out. I'm just like, what do you want? Okay, I can't fucking hear. Holy shit. Confirmed, dude. I couldn't hear a fucking thing, dude. Okay. If you guys are on YouTube, come on over to Twitch. Appreciate you guys very much. I'll see you guys on YouTube next time I'm live over there, probably tomorrow, if you guys don't want to come over here for the rest of the remaining part of the day. Goodbye, guys. Okay.